Yes, guys, we're back for the final game. This is the end. It's the last one of the night. And it's worth watching. It is worth watching for sure. It's a big game. Let's see who wins it. Who do you guys think is going to win? Who do you guys think is going to get the win? Chat to me. Who's winning? Netherlands, Morocco. Netherlands against Morocco. Who's going to do it? Is it going to be Netherlands or is it going to be Morocco? Who's going to win the game? Netherlands, Morocco. It's the final game. This is it. After this, we get some sleep. And I need some sleep. Don't know about you guys, but I definitely need some sleep. Netherlands 2-0. You think Netherlands are going to beat the Moroccans? Let's see. Let's see if it happens. Let's see who gets the W. Come on, the Netherlands. You're awake, Jerry. No way. You're awake for this one. Is it going to be Netherlands or is it going to be Morocco? Let's see. Loads of you locking into this game. This is the game. This is the game. This is going to be an interesting one. You like Hakimi, one shot. 4-0 to the Netherlands. For once, I'm glad I work the night shift. Yeah, this is definitely worth watching. It's the best game today. Gakpo and Marlon. I want to see goals. That's all I want. Goals and a good game. Goals end to end. None of this park the bus gimmick. I want them both to go for it. Both teams to push and try and get the winner. Or get the win. That's what I want. I don't know about you guys, but I want to see goals. I'm going to do lineup soon. Have a look and see who's starting. But it's going to be a good game. Netherlands obviously topped the group. Morocco came second on goal difference. It's going to be a good game. It is going to be a good game. It's a battle, man. It is a battle. Netherlands, Morocco, two very good sides. Unfortunately, one is going to get knocked out tonight. Germany, probably the biggest side to get knocked out so far. If one of these two do lose, well, one will lose, that's going to be the second big team knocked out. Bro, I am stressed. I know Morocco tonight is tough, man. Tonight is a very tough game. But Dima Maghrib, intense game. It's going to be a good game. This one is going to be a good game. It's Morocco, it's Netherlands. Let's do lineups. Let's do lineups and see who's starting. Netherlands, Morocco. So I'll start from the Dutch team and work my way down. They're going with a back five. Netherlands are going with a back five. They're changing for the first time. Verbruggen, Van Hecke, Van Dijk, Ake, Dumfries, Gravenberch, De Jong, Van de Ven, Somerville, Gakpo, Robbie. Reinders has been dropped. Reinders has been dropped. Ake's come in. They've changed to a back five. No way, they went to a back five. And then we're going to do the Moroccans, Bonu, Hakimi, Diop, Riyad, Mazraoui, El Aynawi, Bouadi, El Kanous, Onahi, Diaz, and Saibari. Both teams are strong. Both teams are very strong. But Reinders got dropped. They've actually changed it. Reinders got dropped. No way, the Dutch changed it. Netherlands changed it. They've gone with a back five. Oh my. Dima Maghrib, do you think Netherlands are afraid of... You have to change it to a back five. Gone to a back five. They are worried. They are worried. Who thinks... No idea, Apple. Inshallah, we're winning. One of these two are going to get knocked out. That is two huge teams. One's the semi-finalists of the last World Cup. And listen, Netherlands, they're a big side. They are a big side. Who do you support? I support goals, brother. Goals and good games. Subbing out Reinders to create an overload on the flanks with fullbacks and Somerville. Yeah, but like 5 at the back. It is 5 it's 3 centre backs. It is 3 centre backs. You cannot get away, and then Van de Ven's a centre back as well. So it's 4 centre backs and Reinders and Dumfries. It's crazy they made that change. Will this measure up to the previous game? This is going to be a better game. That was not a good game. That was just a good result, like football won. But in terms of game, it wasn't a good game. Germany just had all of the ball, and Paraguay just defended. This is going to be end to end. Both teams are going to try and score. Yeah, Germany going home. They're on the flight. As we speak, they are boarding Air Germany. There's not Air Germany. What are they boarding? What's the airline's called? Thank you for the follow, Macho. What do you think of Sane performance? Ask me Sane performance against any of the teams because they're all the same. They're all the same. He was bad at this World Cup, very bad. Who do you want to win? I want goals. What a stadium. This is an incredible stadium. The stadium in Mexico, incredible. Dutch fans, incredible too. I've been amongst the Dutch fans. I was sitting slap bang in the middle of Dutch fans in 24 semi-final against Netherlands. But wait, is that in Mexico? Where is it? Is Monterrey Stadium, Mexico. Big game. Big game. Let's see. Morocco, huge African side. Up there, one of the very best. Netherlands, I think. Up there as one of the best Europeans in the groups. You look at them and they've got 7 points. They had a tough group. They had a tough group. Sweden's never going to be easy. And obviously Japan there as well. Tunisia, I mean, everybody beat Tunisia. Thank you, Pumpkin. How are you surviving? Are you even sleeping? It's difficult, but we're almost at the end. Soon it's going to get a lot easier. I think once we get to the semi-finals, it's done. But I mean, quarterfinals, sorry. I think at quarterfinals, it's done. It's just we need to get through a couple more tough games, this being one of them. After this, tough games that are left, Portugal, Croatia, US, Bosnia, Mexico, Ecuador, Switzerland, Algeria is 4 in the morning, and then Colombia, Ghana. But then last 16, Mexico, England, most likely, maybe Ecuador. US, Bosnia, Belgium, Senegal's at 1, and that's it. Once you get to the quarters, just 1 2 o'clock game, and then that's it. It's just that one quarterfinal game, and it's the last one. It's the last game. So once we get to, where do we get to? Once we get to the 8th of July, it's fine. Where are we now? We're still in June. We're still in June. We still have a couple games left. There is still a lot of games to be played. Here we are back again. Has everyone recovered from that crazy? They've been sent home, Eva. I can't believe it. They got knocked out by Paraguay. Paraguay, like, no offense to Paraguay, but Paraguay finished 3rd. Germany won the group. Bro, I said Germany would bottle the pens, and that Gil was giving Emi Martinez vibes. Yeah, he was. He made 2 saves. He made 2 saves, and Tar put one over. Germany, that's 3 World Cups now. 3 in a row after winning it. Groups. Round 32 against Paraguay. Germany. They'd never lost a World Cup penalty shootout before. Now they have. It's a beautiful stadium. Thank you, Justin. What's your first half score predictions? Hopefully some goals. Jonathan Tarr pen has landed in my backyard next to Timber's ball. Timber is not at the World Cup. Do you think the high... How you doing, Lola? Do you think the high humidity is making it difficult for some of the... Yeah, definitely. It is for sure. I think if you're the English, it's not an issue because we deal with it all the time. But I think with the rest, for sure. For sure. But that's no excuse. It is no excuse at all. This game, I'm in 2 minds who will win. Me too, I'll be honest. Because both teams are strong, it's tough to call. I think the only way you can really look at it is one won the group, one finished 2nd. But even then, Morocco could have beaten Brazil in that first half. Who's winning? Netherlands is winning. Someone predicted they are winning the whole thing. I am nervous. Morocco, you know what it is? It's a big game. It's a big game that's come too early for both teams. This should not be a round of 32. This should be a quarterfinal game. This should be quarterfinals. This should not be round of 32. This is a quarterfinal game. Thank you for the follow, Big. Morocco have got 2-1. I don't know, I cheer for Netherlands. At least Germany qualified, unlike Italy. Yeah, but when you go out like that, it's just embarrassing. It is embarrassing. 3 tournaments since winning it. Won it in 14, 18 grouped, 22 grouped, 26 knocked out in the first knockout. We want Netherlands to win. They are an easier game for England. Netherlands, I think, aren't Netherlands on the other side? I'm sure Netherlands are on the other side. Yeah, it makes no difference. It makes no difference. This is the Canada game. Whoever wins here plays Canada. And then out of the Canada-Netherlands-Morocco game, winner is playing France. So this is only an opponent if we get to the final. And if they get to the final. So the likelihood is we don't play either of these teams because they're both going to have to play France. Whoever wins has to play France. Thank you for the follow, MS. Put a little Morocco. What major teams play tomorrow? France. Français. The French are playing, man. The French are playing, and they're playing Sweden, and they're beating Sweden probably. Ivory Coast play Norway as well. It'll be a good game. And then 2 in the morning, Mexico, Ecuador. 5 p.m. England, DR Congo. 9 p.m. Belgium, Senegal. 1 in the morning, US, Bosnia, Spain, Austria, Portugal, Croatia, Switzerland, Algeria, Australia, Egypt, Argentina, Capo Verde, and then the final game, Colombia, Ghana. Ghana. Havertz keeping the Arsenal lacks penalty tradition alive. I want the penalty coach on these, man. It was a poor pen from Havertz. Such a poor pen. Like, what was it? It wasn't in the corner. It wasn't. What was that penalty? What was that penalty? What you think most goals second half? Let's see. Good morning, Keys G. Good morning. Are you excited for this one? You want the Dutch to win, right? France is one team I don't want England facing. Yeah, I mean, we're going to meet in the final. If we can get to the final, we'll meet France. It's going to be France. What you think most goals second half? Both teams to score. England have played a decent team. England haven't played or have? I mean, Croatia is half decent and that's it. Next round, DR Congo, I think it's a fairly straightforward game, but then Mexico, is definitely not that. That'll be tough. That one will be tough. If Morocco win, who will they face in the next match? Whoever wins out of Netherlands-Morocco plays Canada. Havertz is the only reason they went to pens. It's true. Great header. Great header. So sad for Germany. Yep. They're on the flight back. Lufthansa or whatever it is sending them straight back to Germany. I want the Netherlands to win. Probably France will struggle more against Netherlands. France is not going to struggle against anybody. Who does Havertz play for, Habibi? He plays for Arsenal. DR Congo will play defensive and counter. We should get past them. Are they playing? It starts in less than a minute. They are playing Netherlands, Morocco. Avoiding teams is stupid. If you've got to win, then win. You need to avoid France. You have to avoid France. Nobody's beating France. Nobody is beating France. Netherlands switched. They did. They changed it up. 3 at the back or 5 at the back, depending on how you look at it. Imagine being in that Germany changing room. Imagine being Jonathan Tah, because Neuer pulls you back into it, right? And then they get the opportunity, he messes it up. He puts it over. Like, they actually got back into it. It was all level, went into sudden death, and then Tah boots it over. So all of that hard work to get back level, and then Tah smashes one over the bar. Every underdog has been winning this World Cup. Only Argentina can beat France. We're underway. We are underway. Only Argentina can beat France. They're on different sides. They won't meet unless they get to the final. Who are we thinking got this? Hard to predict. Goals. Goals. I'm so happy. Brazil. Brazil did it. Brazil did it. Gabriel Martinelli did it. Gabriel Martinelli. Here we go. It's a good game, guys. Same ref from Mexico, South Africa. He won't mess this up. He won't mess this up. There's enough quality for it. It won't happen. He can't mess it up. There's too much quality. All he had to do was just put it on target. Yeah, literally. All he had to do was put it on target. Like, they got back level. They were 2 penalties behind. They were 2 penalties behind. They got back level and they still messed it up. Bobby may be the difference. Robbie, where is he? Let's see if he's going to have a good game. Netherlands are better defensively, though, so France will find them harder. France is not going to find anybody hard, brother. I have to be honest, Ethan. They're going to beat everyone. I've had a little on Robbie and Gakpo. Would Genius be hilarious if this is the World Cup team to win? It's a good team. I just can't see anybody beating France. What score do you predict? Hopefully goals. I'm terrified for this game. You have a good team. Kishi, you do have a good team. You're missing Reinders, though. I can't believe he's changed it. Our defense is a shambles. Who is our defense? The German defense? Who is our? I'm not German. I just heard Netflix has been making a documentary on Capo Verde. No way. I mean, that would be incredible when it comes out. Especially if they've started it before the World Cup. Not just... I mean, they must have done that. But before the Spain game, draw, Uruguay draw. I mean, Argentina's when the story ends, the dream ends. They're not going to be Argentina. But listen, they've done really well. They've done really well. Thank you for the follow, Ollie. I think Colombia and France, Argentina have played the best so far. Yeah. I wouldn't even say Argentina, I'd just say Messi. But Colombia have been very good. And Netherlands. I don't understand Ake is on the field. Neither do I. It should be Reinders. But he's changed it. Koeman has gone for 3-5 at the back. Dumfries, Van der Ven, Van Hecke, Van Dijk, and Ake. With how bad the refs and VAR is, decisions anyone can win. Hopefully it's not decided. Hopefully this game is not decided on a bad decision. Cleared by Morocco. Yeah, I've been filming since before the... Nice. Nice. Nah, I think what it is, Smitten, they do it for most teams. Just in case somebody does have like an incredible story. And that's exactly what they've had. That's exactly what they've done. Let me be more... I don't know how to do it on live studio. Is Netherlands and France on the same side? Netherlands, yeah. Netherlands and France are on the same side, but they can't meet until the semi-finals. Do you think England will beat Mexico? It's going to be a tough game. Where, Justin? Where? I can't see. Why can I not see? Who? Why can't I see? Who are you talking about? Went to my first football game today. Oh, were you there? Oh, nice, Jay, man. How was it? What a game to go to. Thank you for the follow text. At this point, anybody can win. Let's see. No debate needed at all. Netherlands will play France in quarters. It's going to be Portugal versus France, semis, G. Portugal, you think they're going to beat Croatia and then beat Spain? Let's see. It's going to be tough. It's not going to be easy. Nobody is doing that. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking. I can't see the comments. France versus Netherlands, quarterfinals. Do you want Cape Verde or Argentina to? It's not about who I want. It's about what is going to happen. And what is going to happen is Lionel Messi is going to run rings around them. Like, it's Lionel Messi, guys. World Cup might be the only international competition where you put your neck out at your own peril. I mean, I will say it once. I've said it once. I've said it twice. I will say it 100 times. France will win this World Cup. Absolutely. They're going to win it and go all the way. Who's going to stop them? This isn't the France where if Mbappe couldn't do it, could Kolo Muani do it? This is a France. If Mbappe can't do it, can Dembele do it? Can Elise do it? Can Cherki do it? Can Doué do it? Can Barcola do it? It's a completely different France. Completely different France. Back in 22, it was Kolo Muani. Can he get a goal? Now the attack. Oh, that one. Okay. Ah, found. Thank you, Smitten. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you. We're safe. We're safe from bots or a bot or a wannabe bot. Dumfries pushing forward. 2 players stop him. Free kick given to Morocco. Winner takes Amsterdam. France haven't been tested against the Norway A team though. They play Sweden next. That's the. Is it the next game? We actually went through this. I don't think it's the next game. I think it's this. What is the next game? Ivory Coast, Norway, and then France, Sweden. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Who you got? I got France. Bro, do you think that was a no? It was a poor decision. It was so soft. So soft on the keeper. He doesn't pull him, he doesn't hold him. Shouldn't have been disallowed. What do you think, Brahim? Is the final game going to be, hopefully, of the game? What did you make of it, Jay? Spain will beat France. France think they will easy win the World Cup or easy final. I mean, I do too. Germany sold their soul for that. Literally everything went down. Everything got put on the line for that one. They got nothing left. Reminds me of the Congo game with Uzbekistan. Is the final gonna be? I think so. I think France on one side. On the other side, you're looking at England, Messi, and who's at the very top? I think Brazil. That was no foul. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I need to watch because it's a big game. I will get back to comments, but I need to see what happens. The Dutch in orange, the famous orange, and the Moroccans in white. This is how you beat Morocco. Play them at their own physical game. France is so overrated. There's just a lot of quality on the pitch here. Is Gil the future? Let's see. I mean, he's playing again. Let's see what he does in the next game. England will not make it to semis. Sorry, you don't think, Judy? Where are we going to make it to? We're going to get knocked out in the quarters? Last 16? When are we going out? FIFA Mafia strikes again. Paraguay win is a fraud. Why is it a fraud, Mads? Because of the decision. How can France... I don't know how can they... I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. How can they be overrated when they have Mbappe, Dembele, Cherki, Doué, Elise? It's the... League football tells you otherwise. League football tells you otherwise. I really want Morocco to do well. Our African brothers, it's the Mexico-South Africa ref. All over the top. Saibari. Free kick is given. Free kick is given. Netherlands already look dominant. Morocco can only hope. for some counter attacks. Will do, Smitten. Will do. Appreciate the comment. The mistake I make is I like cold drinks. I can't help it. I don't know how people drink like warm drinks. How? How? How would you guys do it? If you do it. For me, if it's not cold, it's not drinkable. I was gonna say edible, but it doesn't work with drinks. Free kick. It's a joke. He gets the ball. It's not a foul. Not a foul at all. Brazil be our next game. Rather have France win than Argentina. Why? Because of Messi. Come on, they're obviously not better than Germany. Keane's gone for good. Penalties, Mads. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. You'd love iced tea. Iced tea is nice. Iced tea is nice. I don't all the way know what the word unk even means. Oh, unk is like when somebody is like an unk, basically uncle, basically. It's just like slang banter kind of word. You drink out of a bottle the full game though. Need a glass with ice. I need to stop drinking cold drinks. I think that's not good for you. Argentina is not winning. Morocco ranked higher. Thank you for the follow, Any. Penalties is once it gets the penalties, it's just a matter of who can hold their nerve. The players, the keepers, who can do it? Because of 22. Oh, because of Messi and Van Gaal. Weghorst. Weghorst scored 2 goals in 22. It went to penalties and then Martinez started dancing. We remember. We do remember. Is it me or the angle of the cameras of this game is different? I think it's a little bit lower. A little bit lower. It feels like you're at the stadium. Poor ball. Germany had plenty of chances to win it. They didn't know. E.g. Moran is an unk. Who this game unk? Let's not start this unk business, man. Let's not do this. What a stadium. This is a stadium. And you can see it's a football stadium because of the roof. You can see it's a football stadium because of the roof. Morocco knocked us out of AFCON in penalty semi-final. Was it penalties? No way. Both teams scores this game. I prefer wider shots. Yeah, I mean, let's see. Come on, go long. There's just non-stop. This referee just keeps blowing his whistle. It's 100 fouls already. 100 fouls. USA looked too impressive against Germany on the friendly. Do you mean football? Football. New background. My guy, it has been a while. Jack, it has been a very long while. How you doing? I don't speak the language, brother. Yes, it was. Don't spam, please. Okay, looks like you're gonna keep spamming. Why are there never calls to sack the head of FIFA when we're frustrated with refs? I don't know. I don't know. Why are there no calls? Head of FIFA? Who's the head of FIFA? Infantino? Bro, what do you think of Enzo Maresca signing? But we knew he'd be in charge like months ago. Who else were they gonna get? Realistically, who's even out there to get? So I guess you're never gonna get an appointment as good as Pep. That's just never gonna happen. It's just a matter of who can carry on playing the same way, and I think he's the best person they could get. What about you? What do you think? Hassan, where are the mods when you need them? I don't know. Everybody's taking a little bit of vacation, annual leave. Where are they? Nobody is here. Hassan Chun Chun. Do you think Arsenal can go twice in a row? I think so, back to back. I don't think any team is threatening enough. Do you think Xhaka will go to Chelsea? I hope not. I really do hope he doesn't go. I have a friend who supports City, you know. Oh, really? Since when? Who do you think will win World Cup? France. What about you, Jack? For me, it's the French. French have too much in attack. Will you sack Premier League head too about because of referee? Premier League head. So you want to get rid of Howard Webb? I mean, the Premier League refs, if you watch the Premier League, they are the worst. Like at this World Cup, it's been bad in some games. Somerville. Why did he pass? Offsides given anyway. Why did he pass? Archsin, you want to get muted? Is that what it is? Morocco for the win. Portugal since 2024, I believe. I need both teams to score. Why did Somerville not shoot anyway? Why did he look to pass? Why? To be fair, he didn't play. He didn't leave when they went trophyless. Poor. Poor from Somerville. Should have shot. He didn't shoot. No idea why. Why didn't he shoot? Why didn't he shoot? Arsenal treble win or an England World Cup win? Bro, don't ask silly questions, man. Come on. You know the answer. I know the answer. Half the chat knows the answer. We take the treble all day long. What do you think this is? You think I want everybody celebrating? No, I want Arsenal fans celebrating, myself included. Yeah. I also have a friend who supports Liverpool. How's he feeling, man? They took Diamande off him. What time are you on, Keys J? What's your prediction? My prediction is hopefully goals. I told him Slot is such a good dribbler, and he agreed. Robbie's gone down. Robbie has gone down. What happened? Prime Ozil or De Bruyne? That's a good question, you know. Prime Ozil or De Bruyne? Prime De Bruyne, yeah? I think you have to go Prime De Bruyne. Just because of all the trophies he won. I think Prime Ozil didn't win enough. Prime De Bruyne won League, Champions League. Whereas with Ozil, when was his prime? Well, I don't even know when Ozil prime was. When is Ozil's prime? Would it be the last season at Madrid? Or are we saying seasons at Arsenal? Arsenal, of course. Oh, I've got a great question for you, Archsin. Archsin, you still here? I've got a great question. You're going to love this one. You are going to love this question. Just let me know if you're still in the chat. Just message. Okay. What do you think of Anthony Gordon, Archsin? Chat to me about Anthony Gordon joining your club, Barcelona. What's happened there? You had Rashford. You've gone from Rashford to Gordon. What happened? Mr. Barcelona, what happened? I know you're laughing and you're smiling. 70 million. I can't remember the last time Barca spent 70 million. Corner, Morocco. Oh, what a save! Verbruggen, what a save! Morocco came so close. Bouhaddi puts it over. What a save. Verbruggen with an incredible stop. Corner comes in. What a save. El Canoes. Keeper makes the save. It's an incredible stop. He hasn't got a lot of time to react. He makes the save. Great save. Robbie is he's horror. He's so bad. I don't know what you guys were thinking. Morocco pushing. Ake gets to the ball. Brahim Diaz, Saibari. Chance! Another save from Verbruggen. Verbruggen saves another one. It's Hakimi. Hakimi smashes it. What a save. Keeper's on it. Verbruggen is on it. Hydration break is coming soon. Robbie is a beast. Reminds me of Prime Lukaku. Robbie is a beast. He's not as tall, but he looks like a monster. Do you think Morocco are favourites? They're playing better in the last couple of minutes. Corner again, Morocco. Poor corner. Frankie de Jong heads it out. Buadi has got the ball. And it's gone all the way back. We found someone worse than Ferran. Good luck with Gordon, man. I don't know why not just sign Rashford. Like, surely it makes the most sense to sign Rashford. Talking down Gordon the Great. He's played 2 games for England. He's looked anything but great. Anything but great. Lamborghini to Honda. Who's your top 5 midfielders of all time, not based on trophy but purely ability? Top 5 midfielders of all time. Mine or just my clubs or just in general? My clubs or in general? What a save. Gordon will be another Rafinha story for Barca. Trust the process. In general, Zidane. Iniesta. Modric. I'm just trying to think back. Maradona, obviously, if you're going to include him as a midfielder. No, Messi's not a midfielder. Messi's a right winger. Messi's a striker. Messi is anything but a midfielder. Thank you for the heart, me, LC. Are you watching the game? I'm just trying to think of one more. Thank you for the follow, George. I'm going to go Messi, Maradona, Zidane, Iniesta, Modric, and one more. I want to go with one of the AC Milan players, but I'm going to go Scholes. Scholes. Messi played false 9 though. He did play false 9. He played right wing, false 9. He didn't play midfield. Messi is playing cam now. He's not playing cam. Where did Messi play in his last game for Inter Miami? Didn't play cam. When was their last game? When did the season end? Let's check. Philadelphia, Messi played right wing. Right wing, but obviously drifted into the middle. Every single game, George. What about you? Bit early for hydration break. 23 minutes. For you, you should get something with a straw for quicker, more frequent sips. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That is a very good idea. Maybe for the next game. Thank you, Smith. Maybe for the next one. Not including Xavi in your top 5 mental. Ahead of which one? Who do I drop? I'm not dropping Zidane. Definitely not dropping Maradona. Maradona was a 10. Maradona was a number 10. Iniesta is definitely there. I think he was better than Xavi. I think he was just more. There was more movement, as in he was just better with the ball as well. Dribbling was there. Modric is not getting dropped. Modric doesn't get enough credit. And then I think you go Scholes. Even Xavi said, "Oh, Scholes, great player, this and that." So how can I go with Xavi? Top 5 goalkeepers of all time. David Raya, definitely ahead of Unai Simon. Scholes over Xavi. I would go Scholes over Xavi. Thank you for the heart, me. That Germany, it was incredible. Did you see the penalties, LC? Thank you for the heart, me, Jimmy. Do you think both teams will score? Let's see. I mean, so far it's been Morocco with the good chances. Why was it bad, W? We got penalties. And Germany are knocked out. Do you think Dembele will win? What about you, Archsin? Who's your top 5 midfielders? Okay, there we go. You've given it anyway. Didn't need to ask. Iniesta, Xavi, Zidane, Modric, Kaká. Kaká over Maradona. All of those over Maradona. Maradona's a number 10. Morocco is doing well. Morocco is doing well. They've had the better chances. The chance from the corner and then the shot at goal. Guys, I'm locking into the game. I'm locking into the game. Who's playing better? I think Morocco in the last 7, 8 minutes. It was, and hopefully we get more of it, we'll see. That was the third game, and that was the biggest shock by far at this World Cup. The biggest shock. Hopefully we get more of it. More of this. What do you think of Japan's... I don't know who that is. I expected better from Germany, to be honest. That's why I couldn't believe it went to penalty. Me too. They had a goal, they scored, it was disallowed. But yes, it shouldn't have been disallowed, but you got to create more. You had 125 minutes or even longer because of added time. You got to score a goal. Like, it's gone to penalties and they've lost. And they had so many opportunities during the penalty shootouts. Imagine Paraguay had the opportunity 3 times in a row to win it, and it took the third attempt for them to win it. Van Heck has gone down. I don't think it's as bad as Van Heck is making out. Let's see. Maradona was... No. Maradona... What do you mean as against plumbers? Bro, he was the best player playing on pitches that if you walked on today, you'd just be tripping over left and right. Maradona definitely up there. I don't think it's as bad as Van Heck is making out, I'll be honest. Maybe a yellow card at best. Definitely not a red. Definitely not a red. Met Scholes a few weeks ago, couldn't believe how small he is in real life. Yeah, he's tiny. He is tiny. Maybe another penalty. More intense every game, so no more big... More intense every game, so no more big goal games as it gets harder. Nah, but if one of these score in the first half... These guys have quality, though. The last game we watched, Germany had the quality, they just didn't deliver. Musiala was on the bench. Nagelsmann's getting sacked. He made the stupidest call ever, starting both Undav and Havertz. Completely ruined the tempo, the rhythm. There was nothing. He should have started Musiala. There was no need to start Havertz and what's his name? And Undav. Just one. Choose one and go with that. Chance. This ref on edge, bro. It should have been a card. At least a card. After World Cup, they want to sign out players. Motherfucking to St. G, Belgium, Apollos. No way. Yeah, I mean, those two look good. Those two look good. They were always gonna like... It's a surprise they were still playing in the South African League. Like, those two look like European League players. No comparison to Maradona, best ever for eternity fact. Yeah, I mean, Maradona has to be in the top 5. If he is selected as a midfielder, if not a midfielder, then you don't put him in. But if you look at him as a midfielder, he has to be in the top 5. Has to be, because Messi is not a midfielder. And if you're selecting Maradona as a midfielder, he's number 1, ahead of Zidane. Well, obviously Zidane makes the cut as well. Zidane was great. Zidane was great. Do you think Saka is most overrated Arsenal player ever? No, I think Ferran Torres is. I think Ferran Torres and Dani Olmo. Proper overrated. Dani Olmo, I swear to God, there's about 19 Dani Olmos in the Premier League. Dani Olmo is overrated as hell. Such a bog standard number 10. I think Dani Olmo is so overrated. It's crazy. Ferran Torres, that's another one. Bro, Ferran Torres is trying to sink. He's trying to sink that Spanish ship. The amount of chances he's missed. Oh my. If Modric kicks out Ronaldo, he's in my top 5. How is Modric not in your top 5? Like, Modric should definitely be in top 5. Modric was doing incredible things. He was putting in crosses outside of the boot on a regular basis. Like, that's technique. That is technique. And I think even if you ask Barcelona fans, they put Modric in there. I just feel like Scholes over Xavi, but definitely Iniesta's in there. Iniesta on the ball was just incredible. You'd think he's a winger. If you didn't know he's a midfielder, you'd think he's a winger. He could play on the wing. He played on the wing in some games. Saibari. Free kick, Netherlands. I'll have to be honest, Koeman has made a big mistake here. He's made a huge mistake. He's made the change to 3 at the back. It's not working. They're losing the battles in midfield. I think at half time, you take off Ake and you bring on Reinders. I think he has to make the change because Morocco have been the better team. Morocco have been the better team. He has to make the change. He's made this change after 3 games. It's a big, big error. They can't even build up. Literally, they can't even build up because there's not that extra man in midfield. Morocco have the extra man in midfield. The Netherlands have to change it before they concede. Half time, he's got to make the change. Thank you for the follow, Kasumi. Brazil come alive second half, same here. Nah, Netherlands have to change. If this carries on, they're going to get knocked out. Need to bring on Reinders. They can't even get forward. They can't even keep the ball. Look, they're struggling to keep the ball. It's Frankie de Jong, but he needs the extra man there. I don't think there's a need for 3 centre-backs. It's unnecessary. Ake starting this game is just completely unnecessary. And look, they can't go anywhere. They can't go anywhere because they're outnumbered in midfield. They're outnumbered in midfield. It was such a silly decision to change it. I don't know why he did. Andrea Pirlo, Xavi. I think Pirlo was one I was looking at as well. That's why I was saying the AC Milan team. There was Kaká as well. There was those 2. Andrea Pirlo, Xavi, Zidane, Iniesta, Modric. Nobody want to add Maradona. Guys, Maradona is like one of the greatest players of all time. If Messi wins the World Cup again, would you give him the Ballon d'Or? If he has a good tournament, maybe. But he has to have like the top. He has to have a top tournament. Like when it gets to knockouts, he needs to be the one knocking out teams. Cape Verde, obviously, that one doesn't count. But from after that game, it's going to be Colombia most likely. He's got to knock out Colombia. After that, I think it could be England. He's got to knock out England. Then Brazil. He's got to knock out Brazil. If he does that and then beats France in the final, it's hard to not give it to him. But obviously, Dembele, if Dembele gets to the final, I think you go Dembele. Because Dembele's won so much already, it's going to be hard to take it off him. The thing with Haaland wasn't at the World Cup. He didn't do anything in the World Cup. If Dembele's got 4 goals, the likelihood is by the time they get to the World Cup final, France, he's on 6 or 7. You can't deny it. You can't deny him the Ballon d'Or. He doesn't deserve it. How can you not deserve it? Dembele's a Champions League winner, a Ligue 1 winner, and he's delivered in the Champions League. He's delivered, let me tell you, he's delivered in the Champions League against Chelsea, against Liverpool, scored in the final, and I'm sure he scored against Bayern. He scored against everybody. Neuer, Buffon, Courtois, Casillas, Peter Schmeichel. What's that? Keepers? Dumfries. Hakimi wins it. Can't keep it in control. And can't bring it under control. Dembele or any version Saka. Definitely not the Dembele that was through on goal against Liverpool and did what he did. You know what I'm talking about. Definitely not that one. Definitely Saka ahead of that one. This Dembele, a different story. To come in here with the Saka talk, let's not forget the 3-0 that should have been 4 and then you ended up losing 4. Let's talk about Barcelona Dembele. Let's not talking about PSG Dembele. Would you take Dembele or Mbappe? 100% Mbappe. What kind of silly question is that, bro? Mbappe right now is scoring goals week in, week out. I think everybody takes Mbappe. I think Barcelona take Mbappe, Man City take Mbappe, Man United, Bayern Munich, everybody would take Mbappe. Starboys25. Thank you for the follow, AJ. This game boring as there's quality on the pitch though. This ref is a madman. Mbappe can be a reckless close to goal. Can be reckless close to goal. I take Mbappe. I'll take all the recklessness that comes with him, as long as he puts on the number 40 at Arsenal. He can go clubbing every night. If anything, I'll give him a lift. I'll take him. But if we can get Mbappe, Premier League is done, and we most likely win our first ever Champions League. Honestly, if he wants to go clubbing or wherever he wants to go at night time, I'll pick him up. I'll drop him off. We just need to get Mbappe. We need to get Mbappe. Okay, midfielder or attack, Maradona, most gifted footballer ever, past, present. I think second now, Maximilian. I think second of all time. I think first is Messi, and then Maradona. How many corners so far? I don't know, but they've got a corner now. And one thing the Netherlands have is players to win corners, to win headers. Van Dijk, Van Hecker, Van de Ven, Dumfries. There's a lot of tall players in there. Header, it's going to be another corner. One more corner. Mbappe bought his wage big time. I mean, shirt sales will cover the wages, believe me. I don't think Madrid take Mbappe. They're not going to sell. Oh, they wouldn't take him. Yeah, Madrid probably won't, but that's because they've got too many stars. But I think everybody else will. Everybody else will take him. Guys, I'm going to go to the bottom. I want to watch a little bit of this. Maybe we get a goal here from this corner. Maybe we do. Somerville. Deep. Van Dijk. Ducked. Van Dijk ducked. Why did he duck out of the header? Honestly, he ducked. I think someone in the Moroccan team said mine, and he just left it. What team is better so far in this game? I'd say it's an even game. An even game. Van Heck has gone down. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. He's been caught, and yeah, this is going to take a while. Does not look good. He might need stitches. Prime Alexander Haleb or Saka? Saka. Definitely Saka. But chat to me about Danny Olmo. Chat to me about 70 million. 70 million pounds. 70 million pounds. He gets studs to the face as Mazraoui. Chat to me about Gordon, man. Gordon. 5 corners now. Who's going to score first? Let's see. Germany are out. Germany are out. What the hell is this? I don't think it was a foul. I don't think it was a foul. He just didn't know Mazraoui. Mazraoui's not that kind of player. I've seen him play in the Premier League. He's just not like that. He didn't try to injure him. He's just unlucky, and he's going to get stitches. He is getting stitches. Dang, we don't appreciate the punishment these players take. Yeah, I mean, that was a nasty one. Mazraoui had no idea where he was. It was just as he was coming down. Olmo is Kurdish. That looks so rough. Yeah, I mean, he's going to need stitches. He's getting stitches. We need him. You do need him, but I'll be honest, you don't need Ake. You don't need Ake. He's made a big mistake, the manager. Koeman has made a big mistake starting Ake. You need the midfielders. Van Disney Aura attacking. They keep hurting him. Yeah, I mean, the first one was a yellow. That one wasn't a yellow. That one, Mazraoui had no idea. He had no idea that Van Hecker was on the ground. That's a red card? No chance. I don't think they're going to score a lot of goals. What do you think? Let's see. There's quality on the pitch. This isn't a game where quality is the issue. It's a case of nobody wants to make a mistake. Yeah, definitely don't need Ake. It was a bad call from Koeman to make that change. Bad change. Yeah, he got stepped on, unfortunately. But now he'll be all right. It happens a lot in football. Stitches and maybe a bandage. Let's see, where is Van Hecker? He's still off the pitch, obviously. He'll be back soon. Never a red. No, it's not a red. Prime winger for one season or Prime Arteta for one season as manager. Prime, what do you mean? Both of them win you a Premier League, so it makes no difference. If you're talking primes, we get win, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Holland is way better than Morocco. That was a red. That should be no, it shouldn't be a red. Holland got the best kit at this tournament. Yeah, orange is always going to be nice, especially when it's orange shorts too. They're the only ones that can rock orange. No other country can do it. Scotland tried it. It just didn't look good. It didn't look good. De Jonger's not playing very good either, by the way. But that's because there's not enough midfielders. That's the problem. Because you have that extra player at the back, it's costing you in midfield. That is the problem. And I think Gravenberch is the same. He's just not as involved. But I think when Reinders comes on, that changes. I don't think it's needed to play at 5 at the back. I think that was a mistake. Big mistake from the manager. Would you take Luis Enrique right now? No. I wouldn't make any changes now. We just won the Prem. We just won the Prem, got to 2 finals. I wouldn't make any changes. Are you happy with your manager, Hansi Flick? Holland will win. Morocco is boring. Lola sleeping. Somerville is a changer. We need Gakpo to score. We do need some drama here. I cannot do a 5 a.m. ending. It going to penalties. Not this one. The Germany one, that was great. Can't happen here. We need a goal. We need something. Lala, whatever that was, it was not this. It was not this. This is a great looking shirt. It's a great looking kit. Not just shirt. The kit is nice. Hakimi is a beast. What do you think of the headbutts? What do I think of the headbutts? Which headbutts? How's Robbie not been involved? Yeah, Hansi done amazing. You want to keep? You don't want to get rid? You don't want Luis Enrique? You don't want Pep Guardiola back at the helm? Pep could be back, man. You don't want Pep. Don't freeze. Don't freeze. Good defending, Mazraoui. No free kick. Somerville. Van der Ven. Bonu gets a hand to it. Van der Ven from distance. That was travelling. Keeper makes a... He gets a hand to it. Corner. Corner. This game's going to get... It's got pens all over it. 3 goals come in second half. I hope we get 3. Just an odd number, not even. Just no even numbers, please. I don't mind 3. I don't mind 1. I don't mind 5. 5 would be great. 7, we're laughing. But just no 2s, 4s, or 6s. And definitely not a 0-0. Anything but a 0-0. Trust me, Morocco for the win. Let's see. Probably going to get a brace. I haven't even seen Robbie. Is Robbie... Oh, there he is. Knock someone over. All the players are on the keeper. Van Dijk is on the keeper. Free kick, Morocco. Morocco can't score. They want to go penalty. I'd laugh so much if it's 0-0. I can't watch another 0-0. I can't do another draw, guys. Can you guys do another draw? Honestly, could you sit here and see another game go to penalties? I just can't do it. I can't do it. Not tonight. Maybe tomorrow night, not tonight. I had higher hopes for this game than what we've seen so far. Me too. We can do another draw. I want to see goals. 6 minutes. 6 minutes in the first half. Yeah, we're not sleeping till 6. Any goal would be nice, honestly. Netherlands, Haram, 5 at the back. Dude, yeah, 5 at the back. It's not park the bus, but it's safety. That's what it is. And it's not been the right call. I think he's going to change it at half time. He has to. Any goal would be nice. Any goal would be nice. So this means one of them, yeah. If one of them lose, or one of them will lose, whoever loses is knocked out. I hate these games when they have 5 at the back. This ref is not very good. It's a lot of stop-start. He needs to let it go. I think for both teams, just don't blow the whistle and let them play. It's too much stop-start. 1-1 or 1-0 is going to be much more goals. The focus is so much on defense. I'll take pens if it's like 1-1. Yeah, I don't mind a draw with goals, but not a 0-0 for 120 minutes. Definitely not. Ref is going to send someone off, you think? We all want to see goals, but it's not looking likely. Just got off work. Who is looking the best so far? I think they're right even. I think it's been an even game. I think if you look at the stats right now, it's been a fairly even game. Maybe Morocco have had one better chance, but that's it. In terms of possession, I think it's fairly similar. Gakpo, he's giving it away. Saibari can't bring it under control. He just couldn't control it. Again, pens. Now both teams are really good. This is tense. Yeah, that's what it is. There's too much quality on the pitch. They're worried about conceding, and that's exactly why Coman's gone with 5 at the back, because he doesn't want to concede. He's looking as though he's going to lose the plot. Gakpo is not really focused, which is understandable. Yeah, it's really sad, like what's happened with Gakpo and his misses. Really sad. Like you just got to feel. What can you even say? Like, and he's still at the World Cup, still playing. I guess he's trying to keep his mind busy. But nice, really sad. Chance Morocco over. And you know what it is? Gakpo from Netherlands is such a good player. Gakpo for Liverpool is an absolutely awful player, but when he plays for the Netherlands, he is great. Morocco defense, same ref that done England over in 22. Hopefully not another penalty. It could be. They are cancelling each one out. 1-0 Morocco second half. Netherlands getting me vexed now. Both teams are good. Both teams are good. I think when you look at all of the games, this and maybe the Brazil-Japan game is a game where both teams have quality, like real quality. Like get to finals and semi-finals kind of quality. It's a bad match. Van Hecke has been so good. We need goals. Golazo, golazo, goal. Goal. Are we gonna get any goals? 2 minutes left. Free kick, Morocco. Hakimi's gone down. Why is it all round of 16s and 32 go to penalties anyways? Once it gets to knockouts, so after the group, if it's a draw or a tie, whatever you want to call it, it's always penalties. Or extra time first and then penalties. Extra time and then penalties. Are we going to get a goal? It's late in the half. Morocco have a chance. Free kick. Can they do it? Can they get a goal? Can they get a goal? Hakimi. Hakimi to whip it in. Hakimi delivers. It's a good ball. How have they not scored? How have Morocco not scored? Saibari goes so close. He doesn't make enough contact. There's no contact. How? How? Oh my. So close. Thank you, Smitten. Such a big chance. He just couldn't make contact. He just couldn't make contact. That is probably the best chance. Definitely the best chance. Robbie. Chance. Dumfries. Half time. Half time. Wow. The ending, though. The ending of the half. Both teams are pushing. Both teams are pushing. That was that was a great chance for Morocco. I think Coman has to make the change. Coman has to change it. He cannot do the same thing in the second half. Ake needs to come off. Just over his knee. Looks like another penalty. Hopefully not. Hopefully we get some goals. What a game. So yeah, it's been a good game. It's been a tight, cagey affair. But that's because of the five at the back. Coman changed it. Needs to change it back. Needs to change it back. Gonna be another penalty. Shootout. Let's see. Thank you for the follow, Renz. He'll be practicing jumps with weights after that missed knee. Yeah, I mean, he came so close, just not close enough. And I think that is the best chance. When you look at the game, Morocco had a couple attempts. Netherlands did too. I think that's the best chance. Thank you for the follow, Amelia. It's a bad game. It's just there's been no goals. There's been no goals, and both teams have shut each other out. But I'll be honest, it's because of the Netherlands. The reason why we're having this game instead of an end-to-end shootout is because Coman has gone with a five at the back. Coman's done this to us. Coman has done this to us. Hope Morocco win. Saibara needs to get off ASAP. Who would you bring on? Who would you bring on? Morocco will definitely score in second half. I feel like Morocco's guaranteed a win if they go pens because of Bonu. Kind of boring game. It's working so far. What is working so far? I can't speak. I can't read Dutch. I have no idea what the hell you're saying in Dutch. Hakimi is so good to assist. They could be winning by now. Imagine it goes to penalties again. But the problem with penalties again, this game already started late. It started at 2 in the morning. Second half will finish around 4 in the morning. If we go to penalties, we're not going to be done by 5. 5. Reinders has to come in. Reinders has to come in. Have to make the change. But guys, be right back. I'm going to get some water. I'm running low and we're going to need it. Apologies, guys. I just had to get some water because we are running low. And we're going to need hydration breaks. Given that this is the third game, hydration breaks are definitely needed. Morocco's been a bit dry. Hydration is very important. But you know what, guys? I've forgotten one thing. So be right back. One sec. Back. And we have everything we need for the second half. I'm going to try and go through some comments. Thank you for the follows. Let me just start from the bottom because I don't know where I was. Hydration is important. It is for sure. For sure. What's your thoughts on that first half, Keys G? Can we do this one more time? So is it Keys G or Keys J? Keys G or Keys J? Because I'm not sure. I don't want to mispronounce. I don't want to mispronounce anyone's names. Amira says, you guys having a conversation? Thoughts on game? This is all Coman's fault. Do you know the orange team? Their manager is the reason for this. He's set up in a way to ensure that Netherlands do not get beat. That's the problem. That is the problem. My eyes are tired. I've been watching matches all day. I mean, we're watching 3 a day now. We were watching 6 a day the other day. Literally, 2 days ago it was 6 a day. Right now it's only 3. So this is like the better end. There were periods where there was 4 in the space of 8 hours. But I get it. It's a lot of football, and now it's late. If you've been watching TV all day, it's tough. But this is the final game. It's the final game. After this, it is definitely bedtime for probably all of us. Whether you're in Europe, in the US, makes no difference. It'll probably be bedtime for you guys too. Bro, my sleep schedule is genuinely over. Yeah, you're gonna have to reset. Gonna have to reset after the last, I think, after the last 2 o'clock game. Reset. Reset. I'm gonna cut down on the coffees and just sleep. 10. When is that last game? So I'm not even going to include that one because that one I'll just copy it. I'm going to reset the sleeping pattern when? I don't even know. There's just so many late games. Maybe after the US play US or Bosnia versus Belgium or Senegal. That's when I'm resetting. 7th of July. Has to be done. Can't live like this. Netherlands is very well seen in the pitch. Yeah, I mean, they're wearing bright orange. It's quite easy to spot them. Netherlands got a better bench than that's his plan. Yeah, but the 5 at the back was just not it. It really was not it. I don't know why he's done that. I thought the Netherlands was playing very slow, and you are saying my name. Okay. All right, brilliant. So we're going to stick to saying Kieschi. But yeah, Netherlands were slow. I have to be honest, slow too. I don't think Morocco have been that much better. I'd say Morocco have had maybe the better chances, especially with that chance at the end. But yeah, Koeman needs to change it. He needs to go back to what was working in the group. And what was working in the group is Gravenberch, Reinders, and Frankie de Jong. This is not working. It's because they're getting outrun in midfield. I don't know why he's changed it for such a big game. Morocco has been the better team. And it's because of the change. I think if he doesn't make that change, it's a straight matchup. Reinders, De Jong, and Gravenberch against Buwadi, Brahim Diaz, and I don't know who the other third person is. But it's a straight, 11v11, 3 in midfield. Onahi, actually. Onahi and Ainawi? So yeah, it'd have been a 3v3 in midfield, whereas now they're just getting outrun because they've got so many players out wide and 3 centre-backs. That was the mistake. I mean, they haven't conceded, so now we can reassess. Both of them can, but I just don't think that was the right call. Morocco hate watch, here we go. Portugal might be flops of the tournament. Saibari put in second in the next half. It hurts my eyes. It's so bright, super pretty, but super bright. And what is super pretty and super bright? Will both teams score or not? Not if they play like that. I miss the old kits like Brazil's. Yeah, but I think the Dutch kit's always going to be nice. When it's orange, it's just like such a unique color. It's always going to be a good kit. Hakimi is just so good every time I watch him. Morocco had better possession. Morocco more dangerous in the counters. Morocco, Morocco, Morocco. That's all we're getting in the chat. We are getting Morocco, Morocco, Morocco. And listen, Morocco have been the better team. They've had the better chances. When you factor in that Saibari chance right at the end, you have to go with them. And I think it is the manager's fault. He needs to change it. Has to change it. If he doesn't change it, Morocco are going to win this game. Inshallah, we will win. Summer last minute. Morocco last minute winner. Trust me. Somerville has been non-existent. Imagine if it goes to pens again. The only problem here is this one's going to end at like 5 in the morning if it goes to pens. That's the only downside. But yeah, if it does, I hope we get goals with it. If it's 1-1, 2-2 and penalties, I'll take it. But a 0-0 for another, what, 45, 75, 80, 85 minutes is too much. Too much. My score prediction was goals, Kirsty, but that first half did not produce any. Let's see what happens in the second. I think Koeman needs to change it. If Koeman changes it, we'll see goals. If Koeman doesn't change it, it's going to be this. It's going to be this again for another 45. What about you, Kirsty? What was your score predictions? What are your score predictions? You think any goals happening at all in the second half or another dry one? It's fully dependent on Koeman. Koeman is shut up shop and he's affecting Morocco's attacks and he's affecting Netherlands' attacks. He needs to change the midfield. He needs to change the defenders. Take the defenders off, midfielder on, and then it's a game where both teams can actually create something. Right now, nobody can create. All the chances are coming from set pieces. Just look at the chances. The header that Verbruggen saved, set piece. The shot came from a set piece. I know it wasn't directly from a set piece, but there was a set piece just before. The Saibari chance is coming from that's come from a set piece as well. Every chance is set piece related because he's got 15 players at the back. There's no need for this. Will chance second half. Thank you for the follow, IMA. Saibari putting 2 in the next half. There's no space. There is just no space for that. Guys, I'm going to go to the bottom and start again. How you doing, Elias? Are you supporting Holland? I'm supporting goals. You know, goals. Goal, 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 goal. Oh, that's all I want. That's all I want. I think I should not. Yeah. Morocco win and Germany out. We need that. Let's see. And for that, Bastian Schweins, what did he say? Stop. Yeah, please stop spamming, guys. It's hard to read the comments. Thank you, Kishji. Fed up with these new corner rules. Corners should be hustle and should be in favor of the attacking team. Yeah, I mean, in what sense though, Alex? In terms of the Germany one, the Germany decision for the goal, because that was soft. That was so soft. I just want to see Cape Verde kick out Argentina. That's never going to happen. That stadium is such a nice stadium. I want to go there for a game, but I don't know what game. You show your true colors. I show my true colors. What, grey? What's my true colors? And Portugal kick out Croatia. Imagine that. Imagine that. You think they both score? But please don't spam or you will get muted. Don't spam. Holland playing dirty should be allowed to give a corner instead of just overturning for goal kicks. Should be allowed to give a corner instead of just overturning for goal kicks. Oh yeah, they should always give the corner and then let them see that VAR check to see if it's a corner or not. That I agree with. It's so silly why they don't do that. Like, all they've got to do is spend 2 seconds looking at it. They'll be like, no corner, goal kick. Morocco is balling. He said African teams are unorthodox and wild. When did he say that? Did they get beaten by Ghana in 2010? Is that why? Maybe could have been Ghana 2010, and he's just got the hate in his heart. That's probably what it is. Morocco are so overrated. Every game Morocco play is the worst game of the tournament. I don't think Morocco have been that bad. Thank you for the follow, Eddie. No card for the elbow is crazy. It should have been a yellow. For the one where Van Hecker gets caught, should have been a yellow. But that's it. There's no red card. No red card there. There's no red card in this game. Like, people want red cards. Why red cards? Let's just see goals. What's a red card gonna do? I'll tell you what a red card will do. A red card, and one team will park the bus. If they get a red, they will put everybody behind the ball, and then we're not going to see no goals. So forget the red card talk. Let's pray for goals. Holland is playing ugly. Did he make the change? No. He did not make the change. They're overturning goal kicks, but not wrongly awarded. Oh, that way. Oh, that's what you mean. No, but do you know what it is with that, Assad? Just give everything as a corner. That's like 50-50. Give them all as corners, and then let VAR figure it out. That's what they should do. Thank you, Justin. Morocco win. What makes the game the worst in the tournament? When they have no quality, Smitten, I think that's the worst. When they have no quality and the game is 0-0. So when neither team has scored and there's no quality on the pitch. So like right now there is quality on the pitch from both teams. So it's not as bad because you never know, we could get a goal at any point. But when it's two teams that have no quality, no real quality, and you have to sit there and watch it, that makes it bad. Here, there's quality in both teams. Yeah, it's an even game. I think Morocco have had the better chances though. But one thing is, this Ake defense has honestly ruined the game. Like, this was meant to be like 3-3 attack. It's not happened. They put 5 defenders in. We put 5 defenders in the back. Yellow card for who? It's a Jup. Who got the yellow? He shouldn't even be on the pitch. It's a Jup should have been sent off. He should have been sent off. Yeah, it's a yellow card. He should have been sent off. In their last game, I think. Red will ruin the game. It's already, yeah. Red card will, this game will be over. It will just be one team parking the bus. It's already bad. Ulrich, bro, do you think Morocco, Netherlands? Let's try and hope. Let's pray for one, and then we go for 2 and then 3. Trying to go for 3 at one go when we've had nothing. The goalkeeper saved Holland. Yeah, but Brooklyn makes some good saves. It wasn't red card. No. Isajip was a red card, 100%. I don't know how it didn't get given. Was it against Scotland, no? That and Scotland should have had a penalty. Scotland should have had a penalty. Morocco playing dirty. I want to say Morocco have been the worst games then. Nah, Morocco have quality. Is the thing with Morocco is, thank you for the heart, Milala. Morocco against Brazil, first half, incredible. But second half, I think they gassed out. I think either they gassed out or Brazil shored it up. They did shore it up. They took Casemiro off, and it wasn't as easy. Chance Morocco. Brahim Diaz has left it. Brahim Diaz, Bouadi. You want Brahim Diaz to pick up the ball. There's quality. There is Hakimi, there's Bouadi, there's Diaz, there's Saibari, and that's just the Moroccan team. You look at the Dutch team, there's Gakpo, De Jong. Robbie, there's quality on this pitch. Netherlands is losing the ball too easy. It's the midfield. It is the midfield. It's right here. Look. Look how easy it is. Look, just look at your TVs now. 48-30. Look how easy it is for Buadi and the rest of them. Midfield is where it's at. They've got a back five, and then they've got four. It's just impossible to break down for Morocco. There's just so many players in the way, and the players are good. When you look at the back line, Van Dijk, Van Hecke, Van de Ven, Dumfries, and even Ake. It's hard to. How do you break down the Dutch? They've got good defenders. I was looking at Monterrey's fixtures. They have an MJ tribute in September. Nice. I mean, I don't know about an MJ tribute. I think you have to go for a football game. Maybe when Mexico play, but I don't know if they play games here. Do they play games here? Like when they play in, what is it, the CONCACAF? But then that's probably in a country. Maybe in one of their, I don't know, qualifiers. Definitely worth checking out. Who plays in the stadium? I'm sure this is a club stadium. I just can't remember who for. Which team plays it? Oh, chance, Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz has lost it. They managed to get into the box. Do I look tired? No, I'm alright. For this game, I'm alright. If this goes to penalties, then yeah, for sure. Netherlands look weak. Van Dijk never playing for Netherlands again. Yeah, I don't think he's going to make another World Cup. He's old now. He's like 33, 34. Can we just enjoy the game? Both teams are playing physical. Yeah, both are physical. Both teams are physical. Brahim Diaz. Netherlands can't keep the ball. Morocco on the attack again. Saibari. No, it's Hakimi. Hakimi. He's hit the bar. I think he's hit the bar. Hakimi's hit the bar. He's come so close. He's onside, I think. I think he's hit the bar. Smashes the bar. Smashes the bar. No one scoring. What the hell are they doing? Canada watching this game closely. Canada and Lola. Canada and Lola watching this very closely. It's going to be one of these two. Which one? I feel like Gakpo isn't giving enough in this game. Fellaini, they've lost the midfield. Netherlands have completely lost the midfield. He made the change and put the extra man at the back. Midfield has gone. Midfield has gone. It's a huge call to do that in a knockout game when you've done well in the group. They've lost the midfield. Gakpo. Lost it. Hakimi. Somerville wins it back. Somerville goes down. No foul. Buadi gets brought down. Foul. Van de Ven with the foul. Surely there was a foul on Somerville. Nope. Guys, I'm going to the bottom. There's so many messages. A few steps before would have been a better angle. Let's see. There's he does clip him. He does clip him. Hakimi does clip him. but it is soft. Hakimi smashed the bar. Defensive when you scored 10 goals. No, but it's different. If you watch the games, you'll know he's changed it. He's changed it. If you watched all 3 group games, they had 3 in midfield. Reinders played the games. Reinders is not playing the games. He needs to go back to that. He's messed up big time. Look, Morocco are dominating the game. They're just dominating the ball, and they've just hit the bar. They're going to have more chances. It was a big, big mistake. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Vibes. Morocco, yeah, now for sure. They're losing the midfield battle. And Coman is going to get all the blame for this. This is not on the players. Because it wasn't broken. They're going to say it wasn't broken. We scored all these goals in the group, and they scored so many goals, Netherlands. Somerville does well, does really well. Gakpo, Cody Gakpo. Beats one. Puts the cross in. Not the best ball. Not the best ball. They need to change it. Netherlands are going to lose. Netherlands are going to lose. Germany out is crazy. Germany out is crazy. Germany out is crazy. Netherlands came out of the group. So strong. Oh my, Hakimi's in. Hakimi's in. Van de Ven recovers so well. Van de Ven gets back. And he's the only one that can do it. He is the only one that can do it. Van de Ven. What a block. What a challenge. Oh, Brobby. Offside. Offside. 30 seconds. What a tackle. Only Van de Ven can do that, though. Van de Ven is rapid. He's the only one. Nobody else will make it back in time. And that's why Van de Ven is wanted by so many clubs. And he's going to be at Liverpool very, very soon. Who's been the better team here? I think second half, Morocco. His pace, yeah, he's I think the fastest player. One of the fastest players at the World Cup. One of the fastest players. I think he recorded the fastest speed in the Premier League. Come on, guys, give us one goal. Anybody. At this point, I'll take own goal. We'll take any goal. Brahim Diaz, he's lost it. And they've won it back from Morocco. What is Saibari doing there? Brahim Diaz. I can't breathe. It's so warm here. Where are you, Emira? I just want goals. That's all I want, goals. Morocco, let's go. Morocco has to score. This is getting very frustrating to watch. It's just them for the second half on the ball. Hakimi, it's Van de Ven. That's the one player where Hakimi's going to struggle. That is the one player he's going to struggle getting past. Anybody else, he'll get through. And he'll run beyond. Van de Ven is the one you just cannot beat for pace. You have to beat him with skill. It's not pace. It is not pace. It's got to be trickery. Cross gets played in. Ake heads away. Netherlands are giving it away. Morocco shot. Verbruggen saves. Verbruggen saves. It's not looking good, guys. I'll be honest. For Netherlands, it's not looking good. For Morocco, it's looking good. For Morocco, they're pushing. But Netherlands, it's a deflection on this. Verbruggen gets down well and saves. Have to make a change. Have to make a change. Almost. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I was ever going to trouble the goalie. Somerville. Gakpo. Gakpo crosses. Mazraoui. Gravenberch blocked. Netherlands have it back. Gravenberch. Ball goes out of play. I'm feeling a little late. Game drama. He needs to make the change. He's messed this up. Coman has messed this up big time. It's a huge mistake. And he's not changing it now. They're just living dangerously. Living dangerously. Morocco have been the better team the second half. Not looking good, bruv. Not looking good, bruv. I'm still so sad about Japan. I really want them to go further. Yeah, me too. Me too, LC. I thought dark horses, they would get far. But then the Arsenal players stepped up. So I'm not that upset because they got knocked out by an Arsenal player, and it was Martinelli to be precise. I'm okay with it. I can live with it. But no, it's a shame that Japan have gone out. It's just I wish it wasn't Brazil. I wish they met later in the competition. And the same with these two. They're meeting so early. This shouldn't be around a 32 game. It shouldn't be. I hope they don't go overtime, extra time, 30 minutes. We've now seen one at least. We finally know what it is. Extra time. Are we going to get one more? Brazil, so the way what Japan really played well though. In the first half, Japan were very good. In the second half, they were poor. Saibari does well. Saibari does well. Corner. I'm from Sweden. It's really sad going against France. I can imagine, man. It's not going to be easy. And if an Arsenal player puts England out, which one? No, I'm joking. And I don't want, obviously, I want England to go all the way. Because, listen, there's Arsenal players in the England squad. Saka, he deserves it, man. Especially after everything that happened in 21. Declan Rice, I don't think people will have problems with Declan Rice winning it. Oh my god, how did I not go in? How has Dumfries kept this out? How? What are they looking at? Corner. Morocco. It's another corner. What is this? They're just spamming corners. They are just spamming corner after corner after corner. Right, change this up a little, man. Put it somewhere else. He's going to do it again. They're just, honestly, they're farming corners. It's another corner. What is this? Bayern Munich is lucky to sign that Saibari. He looks very good. Saibari looks very, very good. Morocco are truly knocking on it. What knocking on what door is this? He's spamming the same corner and Netherlands keep kicking it out. It's the same corner. No, this is different. He changed it, but he didn't deliver. He didn't deliver. They tried to change it, catch out Netherlands, it never worked. Let's see this corner. Oh, Verbruggen. Verbruggen has kept it out and Dumfries just grabs the goalpost. Dumfries just grabs the goalpost, trying to protect the goalpost. Now it's stress. Now it's late in the game. You don't want to concede. But Netherlands have been so poor. Second half, they've been so poor. Really need Morocco to score. They've been the better team in the second half. Are we going to get a goal? Are we going to get a goal? He needs to make that change. Oh my. No foul. Referee's not giving anything here. Is that a foul? Let's see that again. Who's this Gakpo? Can't keep it in. Let's see this. Let's see this. Somerville. It's not a foul. Not a foul at all. There's no contact with the legs or the feet or anything like that. He's just shown his strength. He's shown his strength. Definitely not a foul. What are they doing? This guy needs to change it, honestly. If he doesn't change it, they're going out. Netherlands are going to lose. He has to change the midfield. Has to change the midfield. These players look tired. They can't wait for hydration break. This is not a hydration break issue. This is him. This literally, if you're watching, you will see. You will see who I'm talking about. He needs to come on. It's a Reinders issue. It's definitely not a Weghorst issue. It's a Reinders issue. Reinders needs to come on. Bro, they still haven't scored. Morocco have been the better team. For sure. Literally nothing in midfield. Absolutely nothing in midfield. Another pen game. Man, they should bring... Yeah, Reinders. It was a bad call. But then again, maybe the plan was to keep it tight until this point and then a fresh Reinders comes on. But if the plan was to do well from the first minute, that did not work out. They just can't keep the ball. They don't have the men in midfield. They've got 5 at the back. And they're struggling to keep the ball. Thank you for the follow, Chelsea. Morocco is going to score literally any minute. They could score any minute, Morocco. Can both just go home, please? There's a lot of quality on the pitch. This isn't they can't score because they can't shoot and they're bad. This is they can't score because they're cancelling each other out. Like clear-cut opportunities falls to Saibari or to Gakpo or to one of the attackers, they will score. There's just no clear-cut opportunities. Because there's a 5 at the back. They've got 5 at the back, Netherlands. And they don't need 5 at the back. But it looks like we're going to get extra time. We are going to get extra time again. It's hard to watch. They go through all the Netherlands players, but the ball doesn't go in. I reckon a late winner from Morocco. Holland not playing properly. No one is pushing, bro. It's actually a hydration break. Reinders has to come on. Reinders has to come on. Koeman's done this to us. Honestly, the reason why this game has been boring is because Koeman put 5 at the back. He didn't go for it. He got scared. He got scared of Morocco and he didn't go for it. He went with 5 at the back instead. He actually got scared. I want more money, but for what though? These lot taking no goals happening. He got scared. He got scared. Koeman got scared of Morocco. And he wanted to put 5 at the back. And I guess Morocco, one of the very good sides at this World Cup, caused Brazil a lot of problems. Finished second in the group on goal difference. But yeah, he's got to change it now, surely. Come on, Holland. Wait, you guys have to pay for this in Netherlands? This is not free? The Netherlands are in a World Cup knockout game and you have to pay for it. Damn. Morocco are breaking through the midfield well, where they're heavily packed. Wake Forest is coming on, God knows for who. This game is says the Canada versus South Africa, Morocco top 10 group. Hakimi smashed the bar. Tickets are crazy expensive. Yeah, knockouts. They were expensive. They were expensive for the groups. Knockouts, they're going to be a whole nother level of expensive. It is going to be ridiculous expensive. 6 World Cup, and this is the most expensive World Cup ever. Ref really left the cards at home. Oh, it was a joke. Okay, fair enough. But I feel like I think that's like the same everywhere in the world. When it's that country, that nation playing, and you're in that nation or in that country, it will be shown. Coke Miners is coming on. They're still not going with Reinders, but surely Ake's coming off. Wakehorse is coming on as well. Wakehorse and Coke Miners. 20 minutes left and no goal happening, bro. It's long. I think they're going to score. I think they are going to score. Do you start taking your potential subs? Nice, too early for that. 70 minutes. There's still, what, 1 hour left? Yeah, about 5 minutes added on. 25 here, 30 there, just under an hour. There's still too long left to be thinking about penalties. Just 1 goal, please. Give us 1. Just give us 1. This was meant to be a very good game. Like end to end, final score 3-3. It's not been that. Ake's coming off. Ake's coming off. We're going to get a game. The last 20 minutes, we're getting a game. We're getting a game. 20 minutes. 25 minutes. Robbie's going off. Weghorst is on. Weghorst. The man who almost helped the Netherlands beat Argentina. You're playing better for sure. But now they've got a midfield. Now they've got Cope Miners, and they've got De Jong, and they've got Gravenberch. Weghorst, I'm done. You're gonna spam crosses. Why not Depay? Nah, no Depay, man. Depay is finished, bro. Both the legs don't work. Both the knees are gone. Weghorst, at least you can cross the ball to him. Where is Cope Miners playing? Is he playing in defense as well? Surely Somerville. Gakpo scores. Cody Gakpo has scored. Oh my word, Gakpo gets the goal for the Netherlands. Gakpo has done it. Gakpo, who is going through so much, has got the goal. Oh my word. He deserves it. He does deserve it. And for Netherlands, he always delivers. And you can see he's so emotional. He deserves it, man. He does deserve it. He's great for Netherlands. Absolutely great for Netherlands. And you can see he's so emotional. And Dumfries is just helping him. Gakpo strikes. Somerville did so well. Verbruggen goes long. Weghorst, that's what he's there for. Somerville does so well. Finds Gakpo. Gakpo finishes. 1-0 Netherlands. Now we have a game. And there's about like 22, 23 minutes left. Cody Gakpo's got the goal. He deserves the goal. He's had a tough week and he's been very good for Netherlands. He's always good for Netherlands. Cody Gakpo in the orange shirt is Superman. When you put us on the red one for Liverpool, he is anything but Superman. In the orange, he is great. Now we have a game. Somerville, still going. Now Morocco need a goal. Now it's going to be, at least it's going to be open. Cope Miners is a midfielder. He's not a defender. We have a game. We have a game. Oh, so many messages. I'm going to have to go to the bottom, guys. Apologies. Gagpo has scored. And he deserves it, man. He's had a tough week. And he does well, man. He does so well for the orange. The orange, he does well. Do you think... Let's see. All it took was for my iPad to... Maybe turn it off, LC. Maybe turn it off. We're going to get some goals. Nah, I'm only kidding. But we've got a goal. We have got a goal. And Somerville, Weghorst did really well. Weghorst, that's what he's there for. Crosses, long balls, knock-ons. That's what he can do. Somerville delivered. Somerville did so well to find Gakpo. And Gakpo does what Gakpo does best in the Netherlands top. When he's got the orange on, honestly, like, you guys would not believe how bad he's been for Liverpool, but every time he puts the orange shirt on, he is so good. So good for Netherlands. Free kick Morocco. Thank you, Lala. Literally, when he puts on the Liverpool kit, he is... I have to say, he's awful. He is awful. When he puts on the orange top, he's a completely different player. He's a player where you're going to have to look at him at the end of the tournament and maybe put him in the team. Because we're going to do a team of the tournament. Gakpo probably gets it on the left. He's so good for Netherlands. Morocco need a goal. Morocco need a goal. Will Morocco tie? That's the question, Lola. That is the question. Thank God Ake is not on the pitch, because at least it's going to be a little bit more open. At least it's going to be a little bit more open now. But Cope Miners has gone into the back five. Weghorst. Can't control it. Morocco have been the better team in the second half. That was just one long ball. Weghorst won it. Somerville drove forward so well. He was falling over. He still managed to find Gakpo, and Gakpo got the goal. Cody Gakpo. How many goals has he scored? Free kick Morocco. Gakpo has 4 goals, no? Gakpo has... No, he's on 3 now. He's on 3 and an assist. 3 and an assist. Oh, skills. Brahim Diaz. Where is this going? No free kick. Bouadi. Bouadi. Van Heck is there. Now it's a good game, guys. Definitely tune in now. Definitely tune in now. It's a corner to Morocco. They're going to throw everything at it to get an equaliser. I feel bad for Hakimi. He's been doing so much. Hit the bar. He hit the bar. Shot from distance. Comes off Van de Ven. Netherlands hold strong. I'm stressed. There's still a lot of time left. 12 minutes plus about 6. It's 18 minutes. Cross. Great ball. Saibari can't get to it. And it is a throw-in to Netherlands. This is stress. If you're Dutch or you're Moroccan right now, this is stress. How are you guys feeling? Please go to Pens. Holland is at Pens. Thank you for the follow, Fatima. Thank you for the follow, Flower. The Dutch defense is so... Yeah. Van de Ven, Van Dijk, Van Hecker. Like, They've got the best defense. I think they have the best defense. And they've got Gakpo and Somerville. They have been awful attacking those crosses. They just haven't got the boot to it. With just one touch, and they probably score. Saibari came so close earlier. There's a change. Brahim Diaz is going off. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz went off. Buadi's gone off. Buadi and Brahim Diaz. Wow. Brahim Diaz has gone off. Buadi too. Is that the right decision? A lot of Canadian broadcasters were hoping we would play Morocco instead. Sorts. I think both. Either way, it's tough. Whoever you play, Lola, it's not going to be easier. They're both very good teams. It's just very unfortunate for you guys. It's one of these two. I think anybody else, you'd have been a clash of heads. Clash of heads, referee's going to have to blow it. And he does. It's a clash of heads. I think either way it's tough. Who would you want out of these two? When you go with Morocco, you're up against Saibari, Brahim Diaz. When you go against Netherlands, you're up against Brobby and Gakpo. Morocco needs to change the tactics, strike from long distance. They just keep trying to go through, but they are packed in the middle, less stressed. I just need no extra time. No extra time. Imagine one more goal, though. Who do you want to win? I just want goals. Goals and good games. Unless England are playing. Look, Watchalong for me, Buadi off. He is a key player. But they took Brahim Diaz off. Diaz is crazy. This is living proof that not always who is playing better wins. The most effective wins. Now you look at it and you say Coman's done a good job. He kept it tight, all level. And then literally he made the change. Weghorst delivered immediately. And Gakpo scored. We're cooked regardless. It's going to be tough. Whichever team ends up winning this, it's going to be tough. I have to be honest. Yeah, trying to stop these teams from scoring it's not going to be easy for any team. I think even if England play these two, it will be tricky. Morocco, one of the best in Africa, and Netherlands haven't delivered in these big tournaments recently. 2010, the last time they got to a final, but they have good players. They do have good players in midfield, in defense, and in attack. Somerville turned up. Gakpo's obviously got the goal. Joe. You never know. Look at Paraguay. Nah, I think Germany would lose to these two as well. I think Germany would struggle against both Netherlands and Morocco. These two play at a different level. Like the energy levels are different. Germany, there's just two, maybe three players that are like very, very good. The rest of the team is just, it's pretty average. But I think for Germany going out is just a big name. They're a big name. They don't have the players. They're just a big name in the sense they've won it 4 times. Excuse me. Morocco play lazy football now. If another goal, then I don't mind pens. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's 1-1 or a 2-2, you take pens. But 0-0, it's just a painful watch for 120 minutes. I can't wait to see penalties. Do you think we're going to get there? They used to be so good. They used to be so good. When they had Mullers and Ozils and Goetzes and Cruzes, Larms, they don't have that now. They don't have that. Now they have Havertz's and Undavs and still Sane's. Like Sane is 2026 and Sane is still on the right wing. Obviously, Gnabry got injured before the World Cup. They don't have the players. Verbruggen has got it. Morocco goal 1-1. What you think is going to happen? Because it's definitely not happening. Ollie's having a bad day. Ollie? Who's that? Ollie. Offside. Offside. Wait, Lolo, who's Ollie? I don't know, man. If they don't score by 86, it's wraps. Where goal? No goal. 1-1-0. This is the score. This is the score. There's no other goal. Not yet anyway. Not yet anyway. Let's see what you can do, Quinton. Quinton Timber is coming on. We have Jurian. What can Quinton do? We have his twin. I think the Canadian woman is a bit upset that Canada aren't very good. He's in the chat trolling. I mean, I'll be honest. Whoever Canada play is going to be tough. Whoever Canada play is going to be tough. These two are good. And there's still 5 minutes plus added to about 10, 11 minutes left. You still think Morocco are going to create a chance. Morocco will create a chance. Dumfries. Dumfries. Still going, Dumfries. Dumfries! Oh, he did all the hard work. He did all the hard work. Great touch. Oh my word, what a touch from Saibari. Van Dijk comes across. Van Dijk. Wow. The touch from Saibari to take it away from Van Hecke. Van Dijk comes to the rescue. Van Dijk comes to the rescue. The touch though from Saibari. Oh my. Show us the touch. Not the challenge. Show us the touch. What a touch. 2 changes. One is Timber. Who's the other one? Who's going off? Who is going off? Timber's coming on. Who are they taking off? 8 for 8? You can't do that. Can't do 8 for 8. Netherlands are going to be in the final. I have said it from the start. They're always underrated. They've got a good team. They have got a good team. Brazil winning the whole thing, no debate. Don't know about that. Netherlands going to be in the final. Don't spam, guys. Don't spam. Gravenberch going off. Gravenberch and Van de Ven. Timber and Hato. That's Hato? No way. Hato's come on. Hato needs a trim. He needs a haircut more than I do. Timber, okay. We might need the other one as well. One Timber is not enough. We need to get his brother. He looks exactly the same. He looks exactly the same as Jurian. Van de Ven's off. Van de Ven is off. I'll be honest, I didn't recognize him. Hato in the Prem always is like he's got a clean trim. Looks fresh. He did not look fresh there. Weghorst. Weghorst. Loses it. I'm telling you, we need this Timber as well. We need to double up. Gakpo. Gakpo. Puts the cross in, it's blocked. We need this Timber as well. No way he plays exactly like his brother. They literally move the exact same way. Why have we not signed his brother? What is this, a corner? It's a throw-in. It's a corner. It is a corner. Headed away. How many minutes? 2 minutes plus added time. Where has that gone? Goal kick Morocco. Goal kick Morocco. Winner plays Canada. Saibari's touch. We never got to see it again. What a touch. Bayern Munich have got Saibari now and Harry Kane. Timber brings him down. No foul. Nothing's given. Saibari stays down. What happened? Timber just wrestled him to the ground. Netherlands is setting so hard. Netherlands are winning. Netherlands didn't waste their chances like Morocco. Netherlands playing haram ball. Okay, now Netherlands do me a favor and kick Argentina out. Aren't Netherlands at the top of it though? I'm sure they're at the top. Yeah, they're at the top. They can't knock Argentina out. As it stands, they're playing Canada. And then they play France probably. Netherlands, France will be a good game. Winner plays Canada, so the winner just gets a free ticket to the quarters. Let's see. You never know. If there's a draw and it goes to penalties, we saw what Paraguay did, but you'd think Netherlands are going to at least get to France. Come on, man, get up. Your team was attacking. Take care of your face later. How long? How much added time? I think 7 minutes. 7 or 8. 7 or 8 minutes for Morocco to get a goal or they're out. Netherlands, France will not be good. No, they won't be. That's not next, though. Next is Canada. Keys J, next is Canada. If they've scored, it's a job. It's a job in the middle. Morocco make it 1-1. Oh my days! Right at the end, Morocco have got the goal. Yeah, this game was always going extra time. It was always going extra time. They were always going to get a chance. And it's a great cross. What a cross and a brilliant header. It's a job. Should he even be on the pitch after what he did against Scotland? I don't know. But he scored a great header. Morocco have done it again. Morocco have got another big goal. And we're going extra time. We are going extra time. It's a job. We got a goal. It's a job with the goal. He only started playing for Morocco in March. What a cross. What a ball. Van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk. Talby with the cross. Van Dijk just sleeping. Van Dijk sleeping. Virgil van Dijk. It's a great header. Verbruggen can't keep that out. It's a job with the goal. It's a job with the goal. The Moroccans are going crazy. We got a game. We actually have a game. This is better than the Germany-Paraguay because both teams could win it. That one, it was always going to be if Germany could get the goal. Now, you just don't know. You just don't know. Morocco have got the goal. It's 1-1. Morocco have got the goal. Please don't score now. Please, nobody just score. Give us extra time. Morocco have done it. Morocco are level. And you look at the changes. Oh no, Hato's come on. Timber's come on. What system are they playing? They need to get another goal. Netherlands now. Who's come on and who's gone off? They've taken off Gravenberch. They've taken off Van der Ven. They've taken off Bobby and Ake. Morocco are pushing. Morocco are pushing. Oh, thank you, W, man. That's my first Galaxy. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. Wait, what happened? Did you get what you wanted? Is that what it is? Appreciate it, man. This has been this is now the game that we thought we were going to get from the start. We finally got that game. We have finally got that game. From what? 2 goals? Damn, man. And thank you for the level ship. Thank you for the level ship. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. We've got 2 goals and we now have extra time, hopefully. We now have extra time, hopefully. I imagine they score. Thank you, W, man. I don't even know what that is, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It must have been tablet definitely died. That's what's happened. Tablet's gone. Tablet's gone. Don't score. Van Dijk's going to get ahead to this. It's going to be a goal kick. We're going to get extra time. We are going to get extra time. Appreciate W, man. That's all right, man. Enjoy the game. Appreciate it, man. We've got 2 goals. Don't score. Just let us get this extra time. We're going to get 30 more minutes of this. We're going to get 30 more minutes. That's why I'm saying Canada, whoever they play, is going to be hard. If it's Netherlands, it's tough. If it's Morocco, it's tough. Thank you, W. Whoever it is going to be tough. It's not going to be easy. Not yet. There's no pens yet. Let's just first let it end. It'll be extra time, 30 minutes. We're going to get 30 more minutes of this. And it's hard to call. It is very hard to call. Very, very hard to call. Appreciate it, W, man. Appreciate it. Wow. We got the goals. We got the goals. We got the goals. They're not going pens. Not yet. Not yet. It didn't, but literally went to fill up. Maybe it's when you're not watching LC. You missed that one as well. Damn. They're going to score again. They will score again in extra time. Just, I hope it's an extra time. Please be an extra time. Don't score now. Give us 30 minutes. I think it'll be unfair on both teams if one of them score now. Because they've put up a fight. Morocco are pushing. Morocco are pushing. Morocco are in the box. Oh my God, Wiggle, Somerville. Somerville. Great block, Mazraoui. Mazraoui. They're clapping. He's got a teammate clapping him as he's got the ball for what he's just done. Hakimi. Nah, not now. 96 minutes. Not now. Just clear the ball. Free kick. Free kick. I think that's it. I think that is it. Thank you, W. I think that's it. Nah, don't turn it off, LC. Don't turn it off. I appreciate it, W, man. I appreciate it. What an ending. We're going to get half an hour more. Now it's worth it. Now it's definitely worth it. This game is incredible. Morocco for the win. This game it's a physical game. And both are putting up a fight. Both have quality. You just don't know now. On the attack, either could score. Ref. Ref, just end it, man. Ref, just end it. Ref, come on. Why? They're going to throw everybody forward. Imagine Netherlands score. We can get half an hour more of this. Just end it. Dumfries, long throw. Huge throw. Clear it. Full time. Full time, it's half an hour more. We're going to get half an hour more of this. Issa Diop, he got the equaliser. Gakpo got the opening goal. 30 more minutes. 30 more minutes. Netherlands, Morocco, it was never going to disappoint. It did. In the first half, it definitely disappointed. But from the 72nd minute, from the second hydration break, it has delivered. It has delivered. Wow. Wow. Now we've got half an hour more and then maybe penalties. The thing was... No way. No way. We don't do tips. But I appreciate it, W, man. I appreciate it. And listen, you got it and we got a good game. We have got a good game now. We've got half an hour more of this. And I'll be honest, I don't know who's going to win. There's no point coming into the chat now and asking me who you think's going to get the goals. I ain't got a clue. I have no idea. I'm glad this is on. Otherwise, I'd have no excuse to not be asleep. They put the best game last. They should have put this earlier. Switched them around. Like, a lot of people are going to miss this extra time. Because the extra time is going to start at, what, 4:05? You just know both teams are going to go for it. And there probably is going to be at least another goal. So many comments. Where do I even begin? There's so many comments. I feel like whenever a team is down, they start playing 100 times better. It's the World Cup. It's knockouts. It's knockouts. Thank you for the follow, Kifu. Nah, bro, I didn't. I always do. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. But this game, you just knew that it was the reason why we didn't get the goals in the first half is because Coman went with Ake at the back. He went with an extra defender, which basically meant he was going to cancel out all of Morocco's attacks. And we only got set pieces. But now we have a game. Now we have a game. Thank you, W. Now we definitely have a game. Battle of Monterrey. Imagine being a Moroccan or a Dutch fan now. Like, we've got Keith J, we've got Moroccan in the chat. Stress. Stress, stress, stress. And it's not like the Germany-Paraguay, because I think if you were German, you were going into extra time, you still felt like you could do it. These two, I ain't got a clue. I have no idea who's going to win this game. Absolutely. My alarm goes off in 2 hours. Oh my. But I feel like everyone's going to be like that. Everyone's going to be tired tomorrow. It's the World Cup. It is the World Cup. It's 4 in the morning, 4:02. And I said I didn't want extra time if it was going to be 0-0. But with goals, I want extra time. I want as much time as possible. I hope they added time to the extra time. And we just don't end. That delivered. That last 25 minutes absolutely delivered. I'm going to go through messages, but so many. What time is it for you? It's 4:02. I know Morocco would score. That was a great ending, right, Pompa? The last 25 minutes were very good. Very, very good. Gakpo got his goal. Issa Diop. Issa Diop only started playing for them in March. He didn't play for them before. He joined in March and he's delivered a huge, huge moment. Huge moment. No one listens 1-1. You did say that, JR. You did. Fair enough. This extra time is the most deserved so far. Last minute. Yeah. This was needed. This was needed. And now, if you support either of the clubs, either of the countries, this is going to be painful. But for everybody else, we're in for a treat. We are in for a treat. Saibari should have finished this game. I'm just glad he did. I'm glad nobody did. I'm glad we have half an hour more. Morocco hasn't lost in 31 matches, and Holland hasn't kept a clean sheet. And that's why he went 5 at the back. He went with Ake at the back, and he took him off. They conceded. They conceded. Cards galore. I think extra time. Issa Diop saved Morocco. Are we underway? What is this? I think it started already. What kind of ad break is that? They didn't even show us the football. The worst ad break ever, honestly. How can they miss the football and show me adverts? I think this is worse than what's going on in the US. At least you guys are getting the game. They've just come back 20 seconds in. Weghorst in the World... Yeah, he delivers. He does deliver. He did it in the World Cup last time against Argentina. Half an hour, guys. I can't tell you who's going to score. I can't tell you who's going to win. I don't even know. I don't think any of us really do. It's going to be so sad when this is the fourth game, Lola. We've got, what, 12 more of these. I told you guys, knockouts is where the World Cup really begins. Great groups are great. Groups are great. Knockouts is where it's at. And now, it's 4 at the back. Now they've got 4 at the back, Netherlands. But they've taken off so many key players. Gravenberch has gone off. Van der Ven's gone off. Pompa goals. Not even goals. I don't even think we need goals. We just need attacks. We need attacks and, like, keepers making world-class saves. Weghorst. Everybody, when they get the ball in this game, is just going to look forward now. Everybody is looking forward. There's none of this passing sideways and backwards. This is the best match of the tournament. Yeah, it was always going to be, though. Netherlands against Morocco was always going to be the best game in the round of 16. I think when you look at the rest, I think Ivory Coast, Norway is going to deliver as well. But out of the other games, France, Sweden, there's only one team winning that. Portugal, Croatia, I don't think Croatia have the legs. I'm looking at the rest. Belgium, Senegal could be good. But this Gakpo cross coming in. Wake Horse, Somerville, something's given. Handball is given. Free kick Morocco. Let's look at the other games. Ivory Coast, Norway is going to be a good game. Mexico, Ecuador. Colombia, Ghana. There's so many good games left. And this is the round of 32. This is the round of 32. It just gets better and better and better. Thank you, Wait. So many messages. Goodness gracious. The Dutch defense are actually playing unreal. They are. You had famous mathematician. He did. He predicted the last two as well, I think. I think that's what it was. He said 2018 it's going to be France, 22 it's going to be Argentina, and 26 Netherlands. Somerville can't get to it. Job clears. Hato. Ivory Coast is winning tomorrow. Let's see. Haaland. Let's see what he does. It's his first knockout. We want a Norway win tomorrow for Big Gabby versus Haaland. Norway win? I mean, Ivory Coast, I still got a soft spot for Pepe. I don't know what it is, man. I feel like Pepe just got done so dirty in the Premier League. So dirty in the Premier League. Sun is up, but this one is worth it. This one is worth it. Who do you think will win the World Cup? France. What about you? Who do you think? Are you Kurdish, bro? Are you Turkish, bro? Which one? Which question is it, Jelani? Netherlands has never won in 90 minutes, always lost. I predict it will end in penalties. How long is extra time? 30 minutes. So it's 15, and then there's a break for about 2 minutes, and then 15 more. Morocco free kick. Morocco free kick. Diamande Ahmad on the wings, Pepe, Boni, Fafana, Kessier, Sangare. Ivory Coast have a good midfield attack. I think the defense isn't the best, but the midfield and attack is. I'm not Moroccan, bro. Are you Moroccan? Got a flight to Cyprus in 2 hours, no sleep for me. Yeah, enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. And if you're gonna get in a Uber or however you get into the airport, watch it in the car. Watch it in the car. Cannot make a mistake now. Cannot make a mistake. Who's going to score first? Is there going to be a goal? Singo as well. The amount of money people... Yeah, it's crazy, though. It's the World Cup, though. It's the World Cup. I think it's one of those sports where usually there's a favourite, and it's kind of easier to like assess than other sports. But with this game, it's just you know there's going to be goals and that's it. You don't know who's going to win. Right now, nobody can tell you outright this team is going to win. It's not happening. They're two very good teams. It's the best sport in the world. It's the best sport in the world, and not only that, this is the biggest competition in the sport. Like we get Champions League every year. We get leagues every year. World Cups every 4 years. It's every 4 years, and it's the biggest competition in the world. Nothing comes close. Nothing comes close. Morocco, what a save! What a save from Verbruggen. How? How? How has he not scored? What a save. How? What? It comes off his knee, hits his hand, and stays out. Wow. What a save. Huge save. Probably the biggest. Probably the biggest. You think of the Iranian, you think of the Eloy Room. I think that's top. It's a knockout game. That is top. What a save. How did Morocco not take the lead? Corner. It's a poor corner. Dion clears. What a save. Knee, hand, and away. Free kick Netherlands. First chance of extra time goes to Morocco, and what a chance. How has he not scored? How? It comes off his knee and then off his hand and stays out. That so easily could have been knee back of the net. His knee, hand, and away. How has he not scored? How has he not scored? Verbruggen with an incredible save. An incredible save. Now Netherlands, what can they do? So many people are missing this game. They're missing his extra time. See, the Moroccans look stressed, and I'm telling you right now, if they show the Netherlands fans, they're stressed. Both sets of fans in the stadium are stressed. Timber, Gakpo, De Jong, Paul Ball. Oh, Morocco can break. Morocco can break. Van Dijk. Van Dijk does well. There's no Van Aura, whatever the hell he is. There's none of that. He knows it's a big moment. He has to track and he has to clear. I don't know how anyone's supporting that bright orange. Now, their kit is nice. Their kit is nice. L's, so if they stay 1-1, who loses? Someone loses. Let's just see if it stays 1-1. I don't think it's going to stay 1-1. I think someone's going to score. Morocco have been the better team in the first half of extra time. Save of the tournament for sure. Nah, orange is nice, man. When you see it in person, I saw it in 24 in Germany, England against Netherlands. The kit looks nice. The kit looks nice, and only the Netherlands can rock it. Nobody else can. It's a nice kit. Will be pens, I think. Am I watching the same Verbruggen? Yeah. What a save! What a save! Knee, hand, and out. He's made some saves tonight, especially the one from the corner. It was a header. Came at him quickly. Quick reactions. Quick reactions. Mazraoui. Who's been playing the better game? I'd say first half of extra time, Morocco for sure. But there's still what 5 minutes here plus a minute, 6 minutes left of the first half. Yeah, last 30 minutes, last 25 minutes of this game, in the 90 minutes was great, and I think these 10 minutes Morocco are pushing. Who winning? No idea. No idea who's winning this game. No, it's not a straight 30 minutes. It's 15, then there's a break for 2 minutes, and then 15. With a minute added to the first half and maybe 2 minutes added to the second half. Me too, LC. When do Mexico play their games there? Who plays there? I haven't checked. But I'm sure it's a club stadium. I'm just not sure who plays there. Saibari. Van Hecker flies in. Morocco still have it. So Lola, now you've had a chance to reassess who would you like to play in the next round? Which team, Lola? The Moroccans or the Dutch? I have a feeling it's going to be another pens. Let's see. There's still a lot of time left. Weghorst does well. He's got no help. Handball's given. Handball is given. Love this game. It's been a good last, what, half an hour, 40 minutes? Neither. No, no surprise. No surprise. Both teams are very good. Is it handball? It is. Portugal versus Mexico final. I don't know about that. I was trembling yesterday for South Africa. Now it's Morocco. Yeah, but Morocco, they're up against Netherlands. Morocco, sorry, my Moroccan brother, but your time is over. I'm not Moroccan, by the way. I'm not. I'm goals and I'm good games and Talbi. Morocco still have it. Talbi. Talbi. Somerville does well. Morocco still have it. Come on, Netherlands. Your team Germany is out. I'm not German. What makes you think I'm German? Gone are the days of Amrabat and say these midfield. Yeah, they are. And bear in mind, they've taken off Bouadi and they've taken off Brahim Diaz, which is crazy. Come on, Morocco. Morocco playing poorly in the attacking. Nah, Morocco have been good in the second half of first half of extra time. They've been the better team. You have great eyes. Nah, my eyes aren't grey. I'm not Irish. Why everyone guessing random countries? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Morocco for the win. 3 Lions. Why is you keep saying he's Moroccan and German? I don't know where the German came from. All the Moroccan. Saibari scored for Morocco. Miri, we're live. You can't do this here. This is the wrong live for that. Maybe somebody else is not here. We are live. We are live. Morocco have the ball. Minute and a half to go. Netherlands might have to take a W. The winner in this game is going to beat France if they play. They've got to play Canada first. Scotland, are you Australian? No, I'm not Australian. Do I sound Australian, Casa? Guys, let's watch the game. Let's not guess where I'm from. Let's watch the game. You kept the tally. You crossed off probably half of the countries at this World Cup with the amount of questions. Thank you for the follow, Orthodox. These games have been so good today. They have. The one that I thought would disappoint is Germany, Paraguay. That went to penalties. That did not disappoint at the end. Brazil, Japan delivered. Then we got penalties, and this did not deliver in the first half. I have to be honest. First half was poor, but from the 65th, 70th minute on, very good. Very good. We need to get to the finals. He is 6 seconds late. 2 pen shootouts in one night. Imagine back to back. Imagine back to back penalties. There's going to be obviously more penalties than usual because there's an extra round. I was not expecting 2 in the first 4. Still some good efforts first half. Yeah, but I think it was too cagey. It was so tight because Netherlands had the 5 at the back. Whereas now, anybody could score. How many minutes? A minute maybe? They might not even give any time. Cleared. No time. Half time. No time, half time, 2-minute break. 2-minute break and we go again. 2-minute break and we go again. Netherlands versus France final. Can't happen. They're both on the same side. Can't be the final. I think 2 to 6 games will go to penalties and a knockout. Yeah, I mean, now you look at it, if this is the second game, it's going to happen at least 4, 5, 6 more times. I feel like we forgot how competitive knockout stages get us. Yeah, knockouts is where it's at, Asa. Groups are great, but knockouts cannot be beaten. It was a great save from Verbruggen. Verbruggen is the reason why they're not behind. The Dutch should be behind. The Dutch should be behind. Rahimi should be on the score sheet. They're going to show the chance now. How on earth did Verbruggen keep out? Group stage is so long. Goofy times. If they reach penalty shootouts, Netherlands will win. Let's get there first. Let's get there first. Verbruggen, they're showing him. They have to be showing him. What a save. What a save. Group stage was literally, yeah, pre-drinks. That's what it was. Thank you for the follow comedy. Thank you, Jelani. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, Jelani. Verbruggen saving them, he really is. He is. Thank you for the heart me. Appreciate it, Jelani. You're enjoying this game. I think a lot of us are enjoying this game. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Who do you think is going to win? Morocco is going to win. It's hard to predict. If the Netherlands lose, they can't blame Verbruggen at this point. No, for sure they can't. Still have 15, yeah. This game is insane. Crazy Somerville game. Did really, really well. Really well for the goal. And now it's stress for everybody. Everybody at the stadium is stressed, other than the neutrals. They're enjoying it. Morocco in penalties, inshallah. Please don't be like another Germany. Took 70, yeah, it took 70 minutes. It did. I've said that as well. 70 minutes, the first 70, because of Ake, it wasn't good. Ake went off, game changed. The game changed. Why is there a pause? This is not a hydration break, guys. This happens every single time there's extra time. They take a break for 2 minutes in between the halves. This is not a US thing. This is a global football thing. It was, I saw. And the thing is, Paraguay had 3 chances to win it, and on the third attempt, they won it. The first one missed, second one missed, and the third one, they did it. Generational, some huge team, yeah, for sure. He's not going to stay at West Ham. He's not going to the Championship. No chance. Someone's going to sign him. Who? I think a lot of teams need him. A lot of teams need him. Hydration break. This is not hydration break. This is normal. We get this all the time when we get to extra time. Chat, the game is on. Oh, is it? Somerville is definitely a fun watch as well. He is. He's definitely going to leave West Ham. He's not going down. There's no chance he should play in the Championship. He's delivering on the big stage. The biggest stage. Second half, let's go. 15 minutes. 15, maybe a minute or 2 more. And then it's penalties. And then it's penalties. I'm fighting for my life to stay awake. Really, yes. This, honestly, since the 70th minute, I've completely woken up. No coffee, no tea, just football. Just football. Morocco dominated that first half. They had the best chance. Let's see who dominates the second half. He's going to United. Who's Somerville? But then where's he going to play? Cunha, Sesko, Mbermo, Ahmad. He's not going to get any game time. How do you think Morocco were very successful these last years? They just have good players. They have very good players. That's why. Technical level, very, very high. Just look at the way they move the ball. They've lost it. Gakpo. He's got 2 players on him. So many white shirts on him. Gakpo's going to get carded, I think. What are these games? Take years of my life. We need Buadi at Arsenal, I can't lie. Morocco. Keith J, how you doing? Morocco, you still here? I don't know how you guys are feeling, but I know it's stress. What time's everyone get? I didn't think this would go extra time. It has done. It's going to go penalties as well. It is going to go penalties as well. Going to be knackered for tomorrow's games. But that's the World Cup. That is the World Cup. Gakpo goes down. No foul. Weghorst. Morocco have it back. Morocco have it back. Morocco have been the better team in extra time. They have been the better team. 5 a.m. Extra time is half an hour. We've played 17, 18 minutes. No, I need Morocco to score now. We don't need pens. Now, will they score? They're the team that looks like scoring. Netherlands not coming out, not coming to press. They're letting Morocco have the ball. It's a dangerous game to play. Hakimi. Would you buy a ticket to the World Cup final? Yeah, I mean, If I was in the country and it was in the UK, I would. I've been to a Euro final before. I've been to a World Cup semi-final before. Not a World Cup final yet. Mexico, who you got? At this stage, who you got? It's too late for who you got. We're at the stage of let's just watch. Let's just watch. But Morocco look like the team that want to score. Netherlands don't have the ball. Morocco just moving it left and right, looking for an opening. Only way Netherlands will score is probs on counter, yeah. Counter or set piece. They still have the centre backs. Van Heck is there. Van Dijk is there. Who are you rooting for? Goals, brother, goals. This game all day, the games all day together have been mind-blowing. They have been very good games. The Germany one delivered at the end. And then the Brazil-Japan one, very good. This one, you can't take your eyes off it. Free kick Netherlands. I really like the orange outfits. Me too. Me too. You should see it in person, Smitten. It's so nice. Amsterdam must be crazy right now. Amsterdam and Rabat. Amsterdam and Rabat. And if you're in the UK right now, if you go to Edgware Road, and the neon pink shoes. Well, yeah, true. I mean, that's fine. There's finally a kit that actually suits the trainers, the boots. Lots of Moroccans in Netherlands. Oh, yeah, that's true. Amsterdam's going to get cooked tomorrow. I see what you guys were saying. Thank you, LC, for the second Galaxy. Appreciate it. But you don't need to, guys. Just watch the game. But I do appreciate it, LC. Thank you so much. Talbi. 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes. 9.5. Amsterdam is still pretty calm so far. I heard Amsterdam is beautiful in the summer. With all these colours, this was the World Cup I was meant to watch. And then knockouts have just begun. The knockouts have just begun. Love Marrakesh and Amsterdam. Can't decide who I want to win. Tross, Cross. Weghorst. Can't hold it up. Weghorst completely takes out one of the Moroccans. And Netherlands have a free kick. At this point, the games are very unpredictable. Appreciate it. Thank you, LC. We don't need coffees or teas. If the games are like this, coffees and teas are not required. When they're boring, like the Germany-Paraguay game, they're definitely needed. But they're definitely not needed right now. But now I appreciate it. Thank you. Morocco doing better than Netherlands so far, I reckon. Yeah, I mean, extra time, they've been better. They have been better. Now it's a game where you're just locked in. You were just locked in. But yeah, I appreciate it, LC. Thank you, H1. Nothing is given. And it's a goal kick for Morocco. Gakpo has cramp and he's got back on the pitch. I don't even know what they're called, I'll be honest. I just got them online. Is this going to penalties? As it stands, 8 more minutes. Yes. Now this is a knockout. This is how knockout games have to be. Gakpo needs to go off. Who's going to come on? Can they make any more changes? They've made so many changes. Kluivert for penalties, maybe. How many changes have they made? They've already made 5. They can make 1 more because it's extra time. Both teams have made 5 each. They can both make 1 more. And it is going to be Kluivert, I think. This half ends at 120. But it's going to be like 121, I think. Thank you for the follow, Tonev. Netherlands winning on penalties. 5. If every game goes pens, will get boring. To be honest, no one wants to slip and make mistakes. So pens is... I'm never going to say no to pens, but I'm going to say no to pens if the game is 0-0 for 120 minutes. That is going to be long. It's going to be a painful watch. But when you get goals and you get penalties, no complaints. We saw it in 22 in a final. We saw 3 goals for Argentina, 3 for France, and even the Netherlands game. Netherlands 2, Argentina 2. Penalties were fine. But a 0-0 all the way to penalties is a drag. But right now, I think both teams are going to try. Morocco are going to try and get a goal. Morocco are going to try and get a goal. This game woke up at 70th minute W. I think I was falling asleep too, I'll be honest. Not anymore. We're going to get penalties in 6 minutes. In 6 minutes. South Africa came so close to extra time. Japan came even closer to extra time. And then we got extra time. We've got it again. Are we going to get penalties again? Are we going to get penalties again? Just over 5 minutes, and they're probably going to add at least one. Mazraoui. Yeah, the Netherlands penalty game has been somewhat weak except for that one time. Kluivert's on for penalties. Chance, Morocco. Miners heads it away. Those crosses are deadly. When Talbi delivers, puts in a great ball. What is this? Free kick? Nothing. Somerville's gone down. Genuinely, if the Netherlands win on penalties, I'm going to be shocked. Probably going to go... We're so close now. Hakimi. He'll take one. Tim Krul going to possess Verbruggen. Tim Krul, you know. Oh, the ref stopped it. They're going to add time on. They are going to add time on. Oh. There is contact. It's more shin than anything. There's no studs. These refs are so bad. If it goes either way for pens, genuinely well deserved as it was. Yeah, it's been a very good last, 40... How long has it been? 15 here. About 25 there. We're going to get 5 more. So what's that? Half an hour, 55 minutes of this game has been very, very good. Very good. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, very few yellows. This referee's not giving no yellow cards. Referee doesn't want to give out cards. He wants them to carry on. We need this in the Premier League. We do need this in the Prem. Probably in other leagues as well. But imagine someone scores now. It'll be so harsh. So harsh. It's going to go pens if it stays the same. For 3.5 minutes. 3.5 plus about a minute or 2. And they'll be game over. It will be penalties. It will be penalties. Back-to-back pens is crazy. I was in this shop earlier, started talking to a guy in his mid-40 about footy. That's just football, man. It's the World Cup. It's the World Cup. You can go anywhere and just have a conversation with anyone about any game. And the thing is, because there's no club rivalry, it's just good vibes. Like, it's tough to do this during the season, but World Cup, everybody's just on a good vibe. The Mazraoui evolution, yeah, it has. I don't know if United are going to keep him, though. Come on, Morocco. Say, who's that? Morocco dominate, but the Dutch defense is too solid. They've got the best defense. Van Hecker, Van der Ven, Van Dijk, Dumfries. It's the best defense at the tournament. Everyone will support everything unless it's your country playing. It's like yeah, it's true. So many people have slept through this one, and they're going to sleep through possibly another penalties. Well, I wouldn't say another because I think the Germany one, everyone was awake. But this one, 4:30, 4:35 in the morning, not a lot of people are awake. You think he's gonna go Turkey? Maybe. Somerville. Hakimi gets it forward. Koopmine is gonna go back to the keeper. Verbruggen, let's not forget that save he made. What a save. Here's the reason this is 1-1. Verbruggen with an incredible save. Thank you for the follow backs. When Brazil play England, I'll support Brazil and I'm from UK. Fair? Fair? Who are you going to support for the penalties here? Thank you for the follow, 29 Max. I can't show the penalties, unfortunately. Will he make big saves in pens? Let's see. He made a huge save to keep this level. The closer these games come, the harder to be. Yeah, this one was just impossible to predict. I mean, I was leaning more towards Netherlands because they won the group. That was the only reason. Other than that, how can you predict a winner from these two? No hate, just wondering why all your decorations are cups. Oh, so the cups are basically from tournaments that I've been to. So I went to the 2018 World Cup in Moscow in Russia and the 24 Euros in Germany. And I just collected the cups. I thought, what am I going to take back with myself? Cups. And that's why. That is why. I'll support both, as both have done great so far. Either way, the winner deserves it. It's just such a shame. One has to go out. One has to go home tonight. 1 minute. 1 minute. Let's throw in. Let's throw in. This was a good. It was. It was. Japan was locked in first half. Once Brazil scored, yeah. First half, Japan were good. Second half, so poor. How much more time? 30 seconds. The cups represent hydration. That too. That too. But now I've collected them at the tournaments that I've been at. The one that I didn't collect, 21. I didn't. Wow. What happened to Saibari? I mean, he needs a new shirt and probably some stitches. What happened to Saibari? Yeah, he's got a cut just above his eye. I mean, game's done basically. Is just get ready for penalties. Get ready for penalties. Oh my word, don't score now. Give us penalties. Clear it. Ref, end it. Ref, end it. Give us pens. Ref, give us pens. It's done. We've done added on top of added, and we have penalties. We have penalties. We've got penalties in back-to-back games. Back-to-back games have gone to penalty shootouts. Who's ready for some more penalties? Who's ready for some more penalties? We've got penalties again. This one's tough to call. The other one, I thought Germany, they never lose penalty shootouts, and look what happened, they lost. We've got penalties in back-to-back games, and it's going to be so cruel because one of these sides are going to go home, but neither deserve to go home. Neither deserve to go home. Back-to-back pens. Yeah, 26 so far has delivered. I literally just learned about them this morning. This is what it's about. This is knockouts. Groups, they end in a draw, both get a point, nothing great. Now, if they draw, this happens every single time until it ends, until someone wins the whole thing. Ronald Koeman's Army, Netherlands 7-6. What a prediction. Netherlands 7-6. Bono going to be on smoke. You think he is? I mean, you're up for this one, yeah? From the 70th minute, this game's been good. Netherlands 7-6. I don't know why I'm leaning towards Morocco, but Netherlands have done great too. Let's see. Let's see. It's penalties. How long till penalties? I think it's like 2, 3, 4 minutes. But like it's done. Like we're getting penalties. No matter what happens now, it is penalty shootouts. Let's see. Let's see. You're going 7-6 on penalties. You think the first 5 are going to be scored for both teams? Come on, Netherlands. Who's better on pens? Bonu or Bruggen? I'm hearing Bonu. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. Bonu apparently good with penalties. Let's see. Should I pitch invade the game? Yeah, I mean, this is a huge game for both teams. Huge game for both teams. Pin the 7-6. You think I should pin the 7-6? Morocco pen 3-2. And I'm not going to pin a particular side. We're just going to go. I'm going as a neutral. I'm going as a neutral. We're not going to pin one particular team and not the other. Unless England are playing. When England are playing, we pin the England scores. Right now, oh, Morocco back. Stress. Because we have Dutch fans here and we have Moroccans. It is stress for both. 22 World Cup and 25 AFCON. Bono delivered. Thank you. Nice. Thank you, nice. Penalties again. Penalties again. The Moroccans are praying. The Moroccans are praying. Stress. If you're Dutch or you're Moroccan right now, stress. And it's going to be me if we get to penalties too, I'll be honest. It's happened before. It is stressful. It is stressful. The Moroccans are praying. What a chance. How did Verbruggen save this? How? Just how did Morocco not score? It's an incredible save. An incredible save. Knee to hand and away. What a save to take us to penalties. What a save. I mean, predictions, now it's easy. You just go Netherlands or Morocco because it's penalties. One is going to win, one's going to lose. But like trying to call one of these while the game was on, it's tough. Van Dijk and Hakimi doing a... They're calling the sides, calling who's taking first. Let's see. Let's see. I've been watching since 3 a.m. It is now 1:42 p.m. Yeah, I mean, that's what extra time can do. Extra time can basically add an extra game. Verbruggen and penalties too. Verbruggen masterclass incoming. Did they miss penalty? It hasn't even started. Thank you for the follow, Brittles. Good game, Morocco. Yeah, both teams have played well. Anyone can give me their heart. Stress. I know it's stress. And imagine my team got to a Champions League final. That was stress. That was what, like, literally a month ago. Literally a month ago, we got to a Champions League final, and oh my god, we went to penalties, and I couldn't breathe. Thank you for the follow, Anas. For that save, I think Raheemi should have gone. No, it's a great save. It's the save. You have to talk about Verbruggen. This is not on Raheemi, it's Verbruggen. Raheemi's put power. Verbruggen is hit his knee and his hand and stayed out. But I think Morocco will win this. Let's see, Pompa. That save was some couture. Yeah, literally. It was one of those top saves. Top saves. Netherlands take first. And it is the Netherlands side. I think the Netherlands fans behind the goal. I'm going to get... It's not looking good. Might need to turn my iPad off. They're going to... I mean, the thing is, at this point, LC, just watch. You've got us here, thank God. You have got us here. You missed 2 goals, but enjoy the penalties. Coat Miners. Coat Miners scores. It's a very good penalty. Very good pen. 1-0 Dutch. 1-0 Netherlands. Netherlands with the first one. Great pen. Great penalty. Bonu dives the right way. You're not saving that. You're not saving that. 2 penalties same day as 2 back-to-back as well. Back-to-back as well. Thank you for the follow, Asante. I need Netherlands to win. Imagine Germany, Netherlands out on the... But even Morocco. Morocco got to the semis last time. Both teams deserve to go at least to the quarterfinals. One is going to be leaving tonight. Morocco. Morocco. Is he going to score? Is he going to score? He's hit the bar. He's hit the bar. Morocco have missed. Morocco have missed their first pen. He smashed it off the bar. Oh, it's a bad pen. It's a bad pen. He smashed the bar. He has smashed the bar. 1-0 Netherlands. 1-0 Netherlands. Hey, now we with the miss. Kluivert. Justin Kluivert. Morocco in trouble. Morocco in trouble. Kluivert's come on for penalties. He's come on for penalties. He takes penalties. And he's missed as well. He's hit the post. Oh my days. They've both hit the bar and post. They've both missed. Kluivert came on 4 penalties. His sole job was to take a penalty. He came on literally just for this. And he's missed. He's hit the post. Morocco have a second chance. Morocco have a second chance. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And it's Rahimi. Rahimi, can he get this one past Verbruggen? He couldn't score in extra time. Can he score in the penalty shootout? Kluivert. Oh my. Rahimi. Verbruggen's... Oh my god, it's gone in. It's gone in. How? How has it gone in? He saved it, but it went in. How? Verbruggen saved it, and it just went under him. Oh my. It's so unlucky. It hits his leg. It hits the back of his leg and goes in. Wow. I've never seen that before. Never ever have I seen that happen before. It's hit the back of his leg and gone in. It's basically an own goal. It's basically an own penalty. That's what it is. Wow. So lucky, Morocco. So lucky. Weghorst. Weghorst, what's the score? 1-1. This is the third penalty for the Dutch. Weghorst. What a penalty. No pressure there. No nerves. He smashed it top corner. What a penalty. He smashed it right in the top corner. That's what you call a penalty. Nerves. There is a lot at stake. He smashed it right into the corner. It's Talbi. Sunderland's Talbi. What can he do? He has to score. As it stands, Morocco are ahead. But this is the even. It's all level if he scores. Talbi. 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 Good penalty. Very good penalty. So we're 2-2. Both have missed one. 2-2 and both have missed one. That was a great penalty as well. Weghorst is one. He had the height. I think he had the corner. I think Talbi's put this in the corner. Yeah, Talbi's put it in the corner. Who's this? Is this Hato? No, it's Timber. It's Timber. It's not my Timber, but it should be my Timber because I think he's just as good as my Timber. It's Quentin Timber. It's Quentin Timber for Netherlands. Timber. What's going to happen here? Timber. Why? It's such a bad pen. It's such a bad penalty. Like he couldn't have put it anywhere. Like so bad. It's just so bad. I don't even know what to say. Honestly, it's such a bad pen. Timber with an absolutely shocking penalty. Oh my. It's a shocker of a penalty. Like, it's so bad. It's so bad from Timber. Morocco have a chance to take the lead. Netherlands have missed 2. Who said 6-7, by the way? Somebody said 6-7 scoreline. What 6-7? They're missing them. Hakimi. To put his country ahead. Hakimi. He's in the post. This is not going to end. They're all missing. They're all missing. Hakimi's hit the post. One fan is losing his mind. What? One fan is... Oh my word. Hakimi's missed as well. He's lost his mind. Mind has gone. Mind has completely gone. If you could see this fan, you'll understand. How has he not scored? How has he not scored? That was the one to put you ahead. Put you within touching distance. Hakimi's hit the post. It's 4 misses, 4 scored, and it's sudden death. It's sudden death. Yeah. Fellaini, it's true. Thank God. I mean, I don't say thank God because obviously he's missed, but it's not our Timber. It's not our Timber. It's sad that he's missed, but Somerville. Pressure. There is so much pressure on this penalty. Somerville, he's had a good tournament. He's going to get signed by someone. Can he score? Bonu saves! Bonu saves! I mean, what a save as well. He doesn't go down. He's like a machine. He is like a machine. He just sticks his hand out and saves it. What a save. Like, that is some Terminator stuff right there. What a save. Bonu just commits to one side and makes the save. The fan is alive again. The fan is alive again. Saibari to win it. Saibari to win it for Morocco. Pressure. I mean, big pressure with so many misses. Saibari. It'd be 5 scored and 5 missed if he scores. Saibari to send Morocco through. Saibari scores and Morocco are through. Wow, what a penalty shootout. Morocco have done it. Morocco are through. They're going to play Canada next. Netherlands out. Netherlands out. They missed so many pens. 5 were scored and 5 were missed. What a penalty shootout. Morocco have done it. Morocco have done it. It started off so bad for Morocco, but they've ended up winning it. Bonu with an absolute Terminator save. Weghorst is down and out. Bonu has made the save. I mean, you were right. If you're in the live, you were right. Bonu with a great save. Netherlands, so many misses. So many misses. Kluivert missed. Somerville missed. Timber missed. They missed 3 of the 5. They missed 3 of the 5. Morocco scored 3 of the 5. And it ends Morocco through. What a penalty shootout. What? And the thing is, you can't look at one player when so many have missed. I feel like it's better this way because it's not going to be one player's fault. Loads of players missed. I think if it goes to penalties, you want a lot to miss because then it's not always just one player's fault. Morocco have done it. Morocco have won. Wow. What a penalty shootout. What a penalty shootout. Morocco win it. Netherlands are out. Honestly, both these teams should be in the quarters at least. Netherlands have been a good team in this tournament. It's a shame they're going out. Morocco are through. Saibari with the final penalty. But yeah, Kluivert, Timber, they all look devastated. So many misses. So many misses in this penalty shootout. There were 10 penalties and 50% were missed. 10 penalties, 5 were missed and 5 were scored. Saibari scores the final penalty, and Morocco are through. Morocco are through. It's Canada next. Wow, what a penalty shootout. Honestly, what a penalty shootout. Imagine being in the stadium for that penalty shootout. Imagine. Just imagine. Morocco have done it. Morocco have done it. That was stress. Even me watching, I don't even support them. That was stress. Yeah, now the mathematician was wrong. Morocco, how you feeling? Oh my word. For Netherlands, it's so sad because they miss so many. They miss so many. It's not just one, there's 3 players that have missed. I felt stressed. I don't know why. I think because they kept missing. They just kept missing, so I was getting stressed. There were just so many misses. They missed 50% of the penalties. 50%. Somebody said 6-7. There is no 6-7. It was a 3-2, and it's a 3-2 that Morocco have crawled to. Morocco missed 2. Morocco missed 2, but Netherlands missed 3. This was not a good penalty shootout. This was poor, poor penalty shootout. I think there were 2 or 3 good pens. I think Weghorst smashed it in. Talby smashed it in. The rest, neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. But it's job done for Morocco. Job done for Morocco. What a game. I mean, the last hour of that game was great. The last hour plus penalties, this game delivered. This game delivered. It's just sad the Netherlands have been knocked out. I didn't want to see them get knocked out this early. I didn't want to see any of these teams get knocked out this early. These 2 should get to the quarters at least, because they would give you a good game. But they've lost on penalties again. 22 Argentina did it to them. 26 it's Morocco. Netherlands just cannot get past penalties. They cannot get past penalties. Every time they get here, they miss. They miss and they go home. Morocco have done it. Morocco are through. They play Canada next. Good luck, Lola. It's not going to be easy, but we will be back for that game. What an ending. Detective, what an ending. Morocco have done it. Morocco is through. Netherlands are out. And Morocco, now you look at them and semi-finalists in 22, AFCON finalists, all winners, however you want to look at it. In the last AFCON, they're a good team. They're a good team. Issa Diop scored a very late goal for them. Very late goal. But Morocco are through. And Morocco are playing Canada next. The Netherlands players just look devastated. There's so many of them. So many missed. Timber, Kluivert, and Somerville. And Somerville. Netherlands, much better. Nah, I think both teams are good here. It's a shame they met so early. This should have been a quarterfinal. This should have been a quarterfinal. This game came way too early. It came way too early. Morocco should have gone through. Netherlands should have gone through. They just should have met later on. They should have met later on. But what a penalty shootout. And what an ending to that game. The last hour was great. The penalties were fantastic. So many misses. So much drama. And that is that. Morocco are through. Morocco are going to be playing Canada in the last 16. Let's see what happens there. But what a penalty shootout, guys. What a penalty shootout. So yeah, Morocco is through. Netherlands, unfortunately, they're out. They're going home. They're going to be joining Germany and Japan and South Africa as the first 4 eliminated teams. We still have so many games left in the last 16. And that round of 32. Forget last 16. Back-to-back penalties. And it's Morocco that come out on top. Morocco come out on top. No, it's not happening, Lola. But France is different to these 2. Germany and Netherlands, they're at a level. France are at a whole nother level. They're at a whole nother level. But yeah, guys, that is it. That is it. Now, yeah, I can already hear cars outside. Right now, if you go to Edgware Road, if you're in the UK, if you're in London, you know what Edgware Road is. Yeah, definitely the place to go if you're Moroccan. But now, guys, that is it. It is late. It's 5 on the dot in the morning. It's definitely bedtime. What an ending to that game. What an ending. Morocco is through. They play Canada. The next game for us is in 13 hours. 13 hours we go again. Ivory Coast, Norway. I think that's going to be a good game. And then France play. And then France play. But what an ending. Morocco is through. Netherlands out. And it was penalties again. I told you guys, knockout is different. Knockout and group, it is not the same thing. And this is the 4th game. There is still 12 more in the round of 32 before the last 16, before the quarters, before the semis, before the final. It's just going to get better. It's just going to get better, and the drama is just going to keep on going up. But that is it, guys. I need some sleep. I know some of you in Europe definitely need some sleep. If you're in the Middle East, you should already... The day's begun. The day has begun. But in the US, have a good night, guys. So yeah, guys, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. 2 penalty shootouts. Morocco have won this one. Netherlands are going home. But what an ending. What an ending. But yeah, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. Have a good night, guys. Have a good day if you're going to start it now. We will be back in 13 hours' time for the next game. See you very soon, guys. See you later, guys.